Mm-hmm. Deep breath. Deep breath and a big old smile. Does the body well, man. A deep breath and a big smile are very much underrated. Do what you want. Do what you want. Do what you want. And know you deserve whatever you want. Whatever you want. How you spell want? Want. You deserve whatever you want. Act like it. Not enough people acting like they deserve it. You're not acting like you in alignment. You're not acting like you believe that it's possible for you. And I can see in your actions. I just want to get you extra encouraged and motivated and ready to rock and roll and ready to make it happen and ready to create your reality that you actually desire instead of just like settling for whatever, the mediocre. Is that a word? Nah, it's mediocre. I was just playing. What's up, Slick Rick? We got Slick Ricky in the building. We got Liquid Film in the building. Who else is in the building today? Tonight. Is it too late? It's not past your bedtime, is it? If it's past your bedtime, you probably wouldn't be scrolling on YouTube. Or did you just like get the notification and it's just like perfect timing? The alignment was real right now. Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? Is this like perfect timing for us to show up together? Thank you for hitting that like button too. I appreciate you. Gratitude. Jump in the chat. This gonna be an interactive situation too. I'm here to like see the chat. I'm here to see you. You here to see me. So it's a mutual, prosperous exchange going on. You feel me? Got my notification. Let's go. Shout out to the notification gang. What's up, Earth's Angel? Gratitude. Marissa's in the chat. Who else is here? Is it Raelian? Raeliant? Queasy? What's up, Queasy? Queasy, you at work? What you do? What kind of work you doing right now? 11:07. So you're a good hour behind me. That's cool. What's that time? What's that time zone? Is that Pacific? Shout out to all my Pacificers. All right. Who else is here? Who else is here? Who came to stare? Matter of fact, we could call that out too. Who came to just stare? And who came to interact? If you came to stare, I promise you I won't take it no way. I just want you to speak up. Don't make me feel like I'm talking to myself. When I'm like, what's up, chat? And then you just like looking. And then I'm just like looking. And then the chat don't move. And I'm like, okay, so we just sitting here looking at each other now? Is that what you want to do? You want to have a staring contest? Because you know I love a good challenge. I'm here for the challenge. Left IG came here, found the power of positive thinking in between. Yo, that's fire. That's fire. The Power of Positive Thinking was one of the early books that I picked up. Um, I actually have that physical book. Is that the one by Norman Vincent Peale? It's a powerful thing. A lot of people underestimate the power of positive thinking. And for all the rest of y'all that did not comment after I said we just gonna have a staring contest, I just want you to know I see you. Yeah, I see you. You was like, look, I ain't really come to chat, Mello. I just wanted to come watch something tonight. All right, that's cool. All I did was say, put your name in the chat, say what's up or something. You know what I'm saying? You don't just enter the house and be like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's like. You just walked into my house and you just like this. I'm just looking at you, you looking at me. Who gonna speak first? You walked in my house. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. That's just how I was taught growing up. You feel me? You walk into my house, you speak. You know what I'm saying? It's like manners. Anyway, the book though, the book was on the floor. It's crazy. Wow. Yo, that's actually amazing. That's very much in alignment. And it's a great book. And I think that's what I was getting at. A lot of people underestimate the power of positive thinking because they feel like they have so many negative thoughts and they feel like they don't have control over the way that they're thinking. So then they get annoyed by this idea of positive thinking. Literally, it's like you have a choice. And literally, it's like it's very much harmonious and in alignment with what you actually desire to feel. When you start taking accountability for how you feel and you go, oh, my thoughts create how I feel. Okay, let me think on purpose then. Then you open your mind up to this idea of positive thinking and understanding the power of it versus like playing this victim that just like, no, you don't get it. Let me tell you why. You know. Kiki, I'm here at work. Let's go. Let's go, Kiki. Reliant. Am I saying that right? Reliant. There you go. What am I saying? Reliant. I got you. Do you support Trump? Yo, Diamonds. We ain't talking nothing politics over here. Why does that question even come to mind? What? Where did that? Somebody let me know. Is anything that I said ever in any song and anywhere in my content do I speak or address anything political? Why are we bringing politics into this conversation? That's my question. That's my. Why is that on your mind? I want to know what's going on. What happened today? Why does that become a part of the conversation? And a lot of reasons why I don't even like speak on none of that because that's not what I desire to give light to and attention to. I believe where attention goes, energy flows. You feel me? I give attention and light and I like to magnify things that are positive, things that are uplifting, things that are encouraging, things that can help you believe. I don't care what's going on in the political world. That ain't nothing. That ain't my business. I just want to know what's on your mind to make you bring that up right here, right now. That ain't even this. That ain't even a vibe on this channel. I don't know if you checked out my channel. It's nothing political there. Here from NC. Shout out to NC. Shout out to North Carolina in the building. Who else? What other cities and states is here? I see the chat is finally getting chatty. Okay, all right. Okay, that's much better because I thought I was going to be sitting here talking to myself for a little bit. I'm glad you decided to show up in the chat. I know it might be a little late for you, but it's okay. Clap them up. Great vibes. Love your music. Yo, appreciate you, Zippity. Zippity dippity. There's power in positive thinking. That's a fact, Marissa. 1111, let's go. I use your music as a mantra. I've been winning a little bit money here, money there, in a tiny home. Let's go. Excuse me. I came to say thank you. Yo, my pleasure. I promise you. Last time I saw that book was 2009. Wow. Wow. Do you like Blumpkins? I don't know what that is. 6-7. Let's go. I'm not home, but it's mine. Let's go. Truth. Truth. I agree. God loves you. Thank you so much for the confirmation. Exactly. Yes. Facts. Merlin is in the building. What's up, Merlin? By the way, I'm another Merlin kid. Oh, okay, cool. Springdale, Arkansas. What's up, man? What's up? Not me. Let's talk money. See, now we talking. You feel me? Somebody came in first question. They pop in talking about, do you support this? Man, forget all of that. Forget all of that. That's some mess. That's some mess up energy to talk like that. Houston, Texas. Shout out to Houston, Texas. Yo, Reliant. I'll be back in Houston soon. Actually, next month, I think. Tap in. Hello and thank you all. About to get the book now. Let's go. Imagine that. And while you at it, another book for you to check out. The Abundance is Real. I've seen a bunch of people on here from the short that I posted the other day. It was like, yo, you got a book? I'm like, it's no way. It's still a bunch of people out here that don't know about the book, the journal. If you go to Amazon, type in Mello Will, The Abundance is Real journal. You literally will find the journal. I've posted it tons of times. But clearly, no matter how many times I post my videos, there's still so many people that haven't seen it or haven't heard of it, or you know what I mean? So for anybody that has seen it multiple times, just bear with me and understand that it's so many people that oh, I picked the wrong playlist. It's so many people that have not actually seen the post that you might have seen 3 times. Because if y'all don't know, I post my videos numerous times for that reason. Oregon is in the building. Let's go. Manifest it and it will be. That's a fact. Nice hoodie. I appreciate you, fam. That's yep. Just got an investment property, G. Everyone in here, I'm praying for y'all. Love, love. OMG, I see you live. First time I follow your Facebook. What's up, Souls Havoc? Where's your fur coat? I mean, I'm inside right now. You feel me? So like, I'm cool off the fur coat right now. And artists you think everyone should listen to at least. Oh, this is a new option it's giving me. Okay. All right, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. It's giving me this option to ask a question. What question can I put in here? Because I just came off Instagram and I had something in mind. Um, what question can I ask right now off the top of my head? What question should I ask the chat? Do you believe anything is possible? Yeah, yeah, that's more in alignment with my purpose. Anything is possible. And I mean, do you really believe that? Because then I have a follow-up question. You feel me? And then we're going to end up taking a look at what you actually doing, and are you in alignment with this belief that you say you have? Anyway, let me catch up. I subscribe. I appreciate you. Ching, ching. Peace and blessings. You should have your music in the background. Money come to me easily. That's what was just playing though. Can y'all hear? Y'all don't hear the music? Let me know if y'all hear the music. I actually literally have it playing right now. That was the song that was playing. Me and my roommates say every day we got energy flowing no matter what our circumstances. I love that you and your roommate understand the power of your thoughts, your beliefs, your words, what you affirm. Shout out to your roommate too. Just bought it. Let's go, Kara. I appreciate you. Where in Maryland you from? You know, Maryland ain't that big, family. Maryland ain't that big, but I'm in PG County with it. I read it so many times. Rude. Wait, what's rude? What was rude? Because that could be an assumption. That's why we here to get like this is. Don't treat this like you just looking at some post on the internet. You just could say whatever you want. You know, we could literally have a conversation. You know, you could literally like express what you think. Get that negativity out of here. Viper, let's go. The abundance is real. The lyrics and affirmations journey. You got it. Imagine that. Imagine that is on it. Shout out to you. Just started following you less than a week ago. The alignment and confirmation I get from your material. First live. Yo, Vanita. Love, Vanita. Welcome. Welcome to the fam, by the way. Anybody here for the first time, drop a day one in the chat. I love to give you like a nice warm welcome. Welcome to the community. I'm not live on YouTube every day. I am live on YouTube every Monday because it's Mello Monday. Every Monday. And we just picked that back up like 4 or 5 weeks ago. Make sure you hit the notification bell on here. Subscribe so you tapped in. We tapped in, friend. Right? Every Monday. But this was like an impromptu. I wanted to pop in here. Ordering now. Thank you and keep up the great work, man. I appreciate you so much. You got that Facebook back up and running? I did. Did you realize what was going on? So back in 2024, they hacked my Facebook at 100,000 followers. Long story short, I had to start a new one. And for a year and a couple months, I had been posting every day. I might have missed a few days because I was a little discouraged because it wasn't popping off. It wasn't hitting the algorithm, to be honest with you. And my other platforms were working just fine. So it was like, why am I going to keep posting over here to get 100 views when I can get 100,000 over here? You know what I'm saying? But I kept showing up, and eventually it broke through. Like after over a year of posting daily, and I hope that's not discouraging to somebody right now, but literally after a year of posting daily, last year, 2025 in September, at the end of September, it was like September 27th, 28th, something like that. It finally broke through, and then it went from 900 followers in September to now, how many months ago was that? September, October, November, December, January. 4 months. I went from 900 followers to today we have over 340,000 followers. I'm just saying, I might know a thing or two about this internet, you know, might know a thing or two, and I would love to help you too. For anybody that's like literally in the space of looking to grow your brand, like, listen, leave all them excuses, all of that doubt, all of that limiting thinking about if it's possible for you. Leave that somewhere else. You feel me? Leave that somewhere else, and just get around some energy, get around some possibility. I know anything is possible. I love that. Yes, yes. I really believe anything is possible. I love that. I love that. I'm always looking to surround myself with more people that like have a belief system that's in alignment with that. Like, do you believe that you can accomplish anything? Do you set goals? Do you show up on a daily basis like as if you're actually going to accomplish that goal? You know, that gets you excited, get you going. Are you living in purpose on purpose? I want to surround myself with more people like that. No excuses, taking accountability. It's a beautiful thing. Yo, thank you so much, Autumn, for the gift. Exceedingly, anything is possible. Let's go. Believe it, receive it, achieve it. Do you have a favorite dinosaur? I don't. I don't. That's an interesting question. I've never been asked that before. Shout out to Germany in the building. I believe anything is possible with positive mindset and alignment. Absolutely. Get out Viper. What happened with Viper? Y'all not digging Viper in the chat? Is Viper making some noise? Is Viper throwing it off right now? Viper, what you got going on? You need some attention? Sometimes people just need a little attention, man. You know? Sometimes people they ain't get enough attention at home and whatnot, or they ain't get enough attention in wherever they got going on. Not to come at nobody, right? But sometimes that be the case. It just is seeking attention. I don't know the deal here. I'm just saying sometimes that be the thing. The Detroit in the building. What is Group 7? Yo, literally, it's so many people asking about that, and it's been that was like probably what 2, 3, 4 months ago now. Literally, go look it up on TikTok. I went and just did research on it, and I know this kind of like you just like, yo, Mello, I don't want to have to do all that. Like, give me the shortcut, all right? But literally, you'll get a quick answer. I forget the girl's name that started it. She did a few posts. One of her posts, where she said Group 7 went viral. Why? You kind of just got to get an understanding of like how the internet works and the algorithms and TikTok and all of that. There is no real solid reason that would probably make sense unless you understand like just how the internet works sometimes, right? But it started on TikTok. I would say literally if you type in how did Group 7 start on TikTok, you literally would probably come across that video. That would give you a much better explanation than I can, you know? You've got such an uplifting vibe. Yo, Fajita, that is my life, Fajita. This is the energy that I desire to be around. This is the energy that I desire to exude, embody, surround myself with. You know, it's the only way. I like to let it be known, too, for everybody that's here for the first time. Drop your day ones in the chat. I like to give you this warm welcome and let you know what's going on, right? I can guarantee you 100% money back guarantee the highest vibrations on the market every single time. That's my promise. I'm never letting go of that promise. I'm never not keeping that promise. 100%. Welcome. We appreciate you. I appreciate you for sure. Thank you for your time. Hello. Your presence, your energy, your winergy. Today is Wednesday. We had a beautiful Wednesday call. I know y'all been seeing the community, Mello Fam University. Tap in. For those that haven't tapped in, let me know, like, what you waiting on? Anyway, DM me on Instagram, the word fam. I would say DM me on YouTube, but YouTube don't do DMs yet. I don't know what's that about, but whole nother conversation. Um, I live my life in intention every day. I love that. I love that. I am an artist and I do spoken word as well. I know the time is now, but I have enjoyed hiding out. But it is my time. But it is time. The alignment is now, and I am mighty I'm a mighty manifester. Let's go, Vanita. Let's go. I love to hear that. Congratulations to you too. I'm proud of you. Been listening to that. It's just money. I love the song, bro. Man, I appreciate that, family. Gratitude. Yes, yes. I'm trying to grow my brand. Well, let's grow the brand then. See, these are the type of questions I like to answer. Like, can you get specific? Excuse me. Like, if your not your brand, if your brand is not growing right now, what you think is keeping it from growing? Thank you, Earth. I appreciate that. What's stopping it from growing right now? What do you think? What breakthrough do you need to have? What understanding don't you have yet that's keeping you from it? I don't want to hear no victim type talk. I don't want to hear no excuses, none of that. Like, literally, what do you think could be holding you back? Because I promise you, it's not that the internet is against you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's here for everybody to win when you figure it out. We just got to figure it out. And we got to know that it's possible to figure it out. You know? King of Cinema took over that page. I believe it. Yeah, literally. Yeah, they hacked into it and literally started posting. I'm glad you was able to see that it wasn't me. Some people like literally like, yo, Mello, why you let this happen? I'm like, yo, literally, I clearly you understand what my message is and where I'm coming from. I would not do that, and I would not. I hope nobody think that I like gave them that page. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. People target successful people. Man, they do. They do. And then they target people that they perceive as a certain level of success too. It's pretty interesting. Abundance is too real, y'all. Get on this bump. Let's go. Let's go. First time seeing you live. What's up, Econ? Day one on YouTube and IG live today. Wow. And that's interesting because I usually don't do both of them in one day. So that's beautiful. Look how that worked out. I manifest everything. Nothing is impossible. I'm for those who believe. Talk about it. If you one of them type of believers, if you one of them type of winners, if you carry energy with you every day, if you carry this like level of belief that like you can make anything happen, or if you desire to embody that type of energy and energy on a daily basis, I literally have a community, Mello Fam University. If you're not in there yet, if you have not, and I know a lot of people get in, most people do not make the actual live calls. And I'm learning this because you're either shy, you kind of don't know what to say, you don't know if you want to be on camera. It's cool, I promise you. But let's have a breakthrough. And then they all get recorded every week, every Wednesday. So today's was recorded and it was posted inside my school community. If y'all not on school, you don't know what that is, literally just DM me on Instagram and let's talk about it. I can explain. Pray that everybody in this chat gets some money easy and constantly soon. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is a fact. Day one, but I love the music. Let's go. Man, I appreciate that. Speaking of all the day ones, listen, it's a whole community. Mello Fam welcomes you. Welcome to the Mello Fam. You just became a Mellovator. Congratulations. Okay. And it's a whole community full of love, light, prosperity, positive energy. The vibes are high. You got to say it like that. Look, you got to say it like from your chest, like from the heart space. And then the smile, it's the key, major key. Put a smile on. The vibes are high. Yes, exactly. Just like that. Love, love. Man, I appreciate you, Tanya. Gratitude. Gratitude. Money come in easily. You're amazing. I love it. Love, love. How is everyone's day? Phenomenal. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and speak for everybody, if that's okay. Massachusetts, yeah, anything is possible. I learned can't is not a word. Come on now. We was talking about that on the call today. Can't is not, and for some reason it became a word, and you could probably find it in a dictionary or something. But just go ahead and when you go into your dictionary, just clip that word out, and just go ahead and release that word from your vocabulary. Just having that word be a part of your vocabulary alone, like, can be holding you back from so much. I used to bump your song "Money Coming In" on my way to work. Every morning I worked at Geico in sales. That's fire. Shout out to Geico. I actually have Geico insurance. Listen to Money Coming In. Abundance today. And I have my first paying client tomorrow. Yo, congratulations on your first paying client. Come on now. You look like Moody Man from GTA only. I know what GTA is. That's like the video game, but I've never played it. Couldn't tell you who that is, fam. Video games not really my it's not really my thing. You know what I'm saying? I just got off work. Let's go. It is written. Let's go. I'm a part of the MFU fam on school, and I love it. Hold on, Organic Honey. What's your name on school? Cause see, this how y'all be doing me. Y'all be having all these different names on all these different platforms, and I be like trying to keep up with it. What's your name on school, fam? What's up, Coach? Coach then made his way. Coach got back in the community today. It was good to see Coach live on the call today. Got to see that good smile, that good energy shining through. If y'all not in the community yet and you just getting in here, DM me the word fam on Instagram and we'll go from there. I play a song like a sub and it really sticks. I've been calling out numbers for people to play and they've been hitting. I know that big boy coming in hot and coming in soon. I'm go ahead and affirm that for you for sure. Good night, King. Thanks for being here tonight, man. My pleasure. Great night to you. Sleep well. I've been hacked, yep. Finally found it. There it is. Somebody said I scam people for a living. I wouldn't even suggest it, man. I wouldn't suggest it, fam. That's not the best occupation, you know? It's not the best occupation. You're probably not going to have the best karma. You know, some people say they don't even believe in karma, but if you're doing it and you know you're doing wrong, like inside, you feel that, like you're not creating the best for yourself. You might feel like you're getting that immediate gratification from getting the scam to go through, right? But in the long run, like the type of stress you're going through, the type of looking over your shoulder you got to do, the type of worrying you got to do, the type of things that you're attracting when things don't go right in your life, like it's just too much to come with doing wrong, especially when you become aware that just it's better off just being a great person, man. Not trying to hurt nobody. I just released my first poetry book. Yo, congratulations, Organic. Organic, see, hold on, you got to put that in the community. If you say you in school, how do I not know that? You got to drop that in the school and let the whole community know. With TMH, God, and my spiritual team by my side, and positive actions. Oh, and day one. Thanks for being motivational always. My pleasure, fam. You already know. I don't have Instagram. That's cool. I'm learning too that like a few people on YouTube actually don't use other social medias. So that's cool. That's cool. Um, do you love Israel? I don't really know nothing. Hold on, why you put that so many times? I thought this was about to be multiple questions. I don't know enough. I love. Let's just be clear. I love. I don't know if why Israel specifically is coming up for you. If you're from Israel, man, shout out to Israel. Shout out to Israel. Proverbs, trust in the Lord. Okay. Okay. All right, man. Where did all this religion come from? Listen, because in the beginning of this, somebody can't open up with asking about politics, and now we asking about religion, and I'm like, my channel has nothing to do with none of that. So where is that coming from? Why is that at the top of your mind? And then the person that I was asking about it earlier never came back to like even answer why that was something that they were asking. What's happening? I'm confused. What am I giving off that has you even considering like religion and why does that matter right here, right now? I would love to know, honestly. Anybody that can answer that for them, maybe you can like imagine why they might be doing that. Like, let me know, give me some insight, because I'll be a little confused. You come into a positive vibe, a positive live, and ask about like your religion or who do you want to vote for president. Like, I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is not the point and the goal right here, right now. That is not what we're talking about. And when I say none of that, like literally politics is just like That's just like the biggest game on the planet. But like I said, this ain't what it's about. I'm gonna make a video in my Hellcat Angel. Let's go. Karma, believe in them now. You can block that fool. Man, I don't really trip off like blocking and whatnot. Oh, y'all talking about this Viper person? Are they getting on your nerves? I can block them if y'all want. Yeah, let me know. It don't be bothering me. I like to like show people that like be on a different type of timing. I like to show them a different type of energy. You know, they probably get treated that type of way all the time, and I just like maybe we can help them break through today. This might be their day. You know, maybe they don't need to be blocked no more. They done had that happen enough. They actually need somebody that's gonna show them some love. It's gonna show them some appreciation. That's gonna give them some attention, encourage them, uplift them, help them take a new route in life or something. You know. Get in it, fam. Let's go. You motivate and inspire and give hope to a lot of people. Love. And shout out to everybody that has joined the membership here on YouTube. It's amazing. I appreciate you. Can't, never, could, cause you never did try. Oh, can't, could, can't, never, could, cause you never did try. This the bump. Can't shout out my two kids. They were born in 2019 and 2020 for sure. Shout out to your two kids. Such a great smile, man. I appreciate you. Freestyle? You got to give me the beat. I need a beat. By the way, I need some beats. Any producers in the building? Any producers that's seeing this? If y'all know any producers, tell them DM me on Instagram. I'm looking for some beats right now. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. My nigga. Can y'all hear the music? Put a yes in the chat if y'all can hear the music good. Is it loud and clear? Money coming in, shine through the low vibes. Man, it's one of my superpowers to shine through low vibes. Like when a low vibe think that they're gonna bring me down and make me you think you're gonna get me out of character and throw me off, it's laughable. You feel me? It just don't work for me because I just don't get triggered easily. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't care. You feel me? I'm not one of them people that you're going to be able to throw off and bring me down and make me mad or get me upset or make me frustrated. You're going to be frustrated with me before I'm frustrated with you. Let's be clear. You're going to be, even if it's just like you frustrated because you ain't getting no attention or you're not bringing me down. You might get mad because it's taking you so long to get to me the way that you're able to get to other people. It just don't get to me, you know? And I mean, honestly, genuinely, like, I'm one of the people that, like, for me to care, I gotta like really be intentional and like, okay, I care. Right? Like my default and what's easy for me is to just really not care, you know. But I do at this point in life, I look to care on purpose, especially having kids, you know. Do you have any Nike like products? I'm pretty sure. I don't know the last time I went to Nike or bought something Nike, but I'm sure I do. Is that something I should be aware about? Because, you know, I don't be aware about a lot of like public stuff and stuff in the news and media. So if something is against Nike right now, I have no clue. You know, I'm very much none of that be on my awareness. And if you all up in the news and the media, I would highly suggest you pull away from that and get into your bag, get into your purpose and stop worrying about what they did, what they said, and what's in the media and who did this and who's canceled. None of that matters, fam. Like, where attention go, energy flow. I want, and that goes right in the boat and in the bucket of people that, oh, what's your religion? Oh, who do you believe in this? Or who? Hey, do you support this president? Like, what are we talking about? Are you happy? You know, do you have peace inside? Are you ready to prosper today? You feel me? We talking money, and so it is. Let's go. They're messing with you. What I miss? Who else messing with me? I'm here for it. I like this. We haven't gotten this energy on YouTube yet. I'm here for. I mean, I'm here for the trolls. Listen, I could use more trolls, more haters, because I'm learning that I think I'm just built for it. You know, it might bother others, but it don't bother me. Go for it. Isn't it crazy how your light attracts the wildest things, man? It's crazy because my light been attracting a lot of light and just like good energy for the last few years. But I think just as I continue to grow, the more I'll attract just like a more widespread or broader audience of people that's in just like all different boats. You know what I'm saying? Jesus don't do religion. It's relationship with truth. Man, relationship. That's very powerful because I got a friend, we used to do clubhouse rooms together all the time. And she would always say, you know, it's not about religion, it's about my relationship with God or something like that. Excuse me. They're trying to bait you. I'm cool with it. Just know I am not like the rest. Like, and I mean it for real, from the bottom of my heart. Like, you could give it your best shot right now, and you could see it live and see how we gonna literally like show other people how to like really respond to things instead of reacting out of emotion. You know, it's a beautiful place to be in mentally. I wish it on everybody. I promise you. Um, I'm lesbian. Okay, what's up, Pinky Ranger? Are you gay? I am not gay. Nothing against the community and whatnot, but it's not my thing. Never been my thing. Never will be my thing. To be honest with you, you know, I don't judge nobody for what they choose to do with their life and how they choose to live. But that's just not something that's ever been even a thought of mine. You feel me? I don't know if it's family I come from or whatever, or just like that's just how I was born. Who knows? I was just having this conversation the other day because I have a cousin that's actually gay, and we was really cool as kids. And today we don't really like have a relationship, and it's not because of the gay thing. It's just we kind of just grew apart, I guess, as we grew up, and then later on found out, oh, that's what you're doing. Um, and it's interesting because it's just like it is proof to me that it's not about where you come from, what you be around. I'm almost like I'm starting to like see like maybe I hear some people say like, no, I was born like this, and I'm like, maybe that's a thing. I probably was questioning it at first, like, could you be born like that, or you had to go through something? But um, I don't know. But to answer the question, not me. So, you know, anybody getting any fellas getting your hopes up, I just gotta let you down right now. It's never gonna happen. I'm very much secure too. Like we could be cool. I could have a conversation with you. You know, the sound is very low. That's cool. I just want to make sure you can like actually hear it though. It can be low, but as long as you can hear it, when they come into me secretly, you already know. My positivity annoys the masses, but soon the masses will want to join my classes. I like that. That's a bar. Why do tortas swear they think they attend? I don't know what a torta is. Like your attitude, bruh. Intelligent, man. I appreciate that. Best believe it. Fam, MFU, let's go. My guy, what up, though? What up, G? Two, loving your vibe, my man. I'm 51 and digging all of what you saying, my man. Inspirational. Love, family. I appreciate that. Can we just chillax and blaze a great weed? RIP XXX. Shout out to X, man. He got a couple songs that I actually like. I used to actually watch a few of his videos where he's like speaking on certain topics that I really like. Man, he was a wise young dude. Like, I think he was like early 20s too. Like when I was that age, I don't think I was there. Some people not happy and never was. I think we were all born happy. We were all born neutral, and then you come into, whatever you were taught, whatever was told to you, whatever beliefs have been ingrained in you, and if you haven't grown up and develop your own thinking and become an independent thinker and become a person that's curious to continue to learn and grow and develop and expand, um, you know, start seeking truth for yourself, being able to unlearn and relearn some things. We've all been brainwashed from birth. Now, once you become aware of what you've been brainwashed with, and you're able to, excuse me, and you're able to brainwash yourself on purpose. You know, somebody was speaking on the power of positive thinking earlier, and that's one of them books that I would have on rotation. You know, things like that that I would just throw on in the background. You know how people just throw on anything? It's like background noise. You just turn the TV on. Oh, I just need some background noise. It's just like I would rather put on something that's going to enlighten me, that's going to fill me up with a mindset that's going to really fuel me to be a better person. That's my background noise. I love you, friend. I love you more, friend. Appreciate you, Sarah. Angela, I am amazing. Thanks for asking. How about you? Same ones wanting you to follow. Hey, that's funny, coach. Because we was just talking about the conversation about this whole follow for follow thing. People be like, yo, can you follow me back? And it's like, man, like I've been through that stage. And that's not the most quality audience, you know? Should we go down that rabbit hole right now? Let me know if y'all want to talk about, you know, the follow philosophy. Resistance. You should play Jocelyn. Well, I'm not gonna play no. I'm just gonna play. You know, I'm gonna let this Mellow Will playlist play because all of my music, if y'all didn't know, is copyright free. So if you use any of my songs on YouTube, you can monetize your videos. I know a lot of people don't know that. I seen somebody actually had my song on their intro to their YouTube videos, and they have like a pretty dope channel. So you can do that. Thank you for your positivity. I appreciate you, man. My pleasure. It's a beautiful place indeed. That's a fact. Why waste your time on a high vibration channel with weak vibrations? Pointless. You feel me? Like, what are we talking about? What's on your mind? Like, what type of media, what type of news you been into today that got you thinking about stuff that has nothing to do with this channel? You know? We should be spreading love and kindness and positive vibes. That's a fact. That's a fact. And as long as you stay on that frequency, the people that's not there, they will fall off. They will remove themselves. That's why I don't really worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for everybody. I'm not a people pleaser. I'm not here to, hopefully everybody likes me. Like, no, I know there are going to be certain people that don't resonate. They're going to be gone. Some people might stay here from from the beginning to the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at least I get to still be authentic and be me the whole time. You feel me? And anybody that resonate, even better. Next subject, right? Somebody says shake your dreads. No, do not engage with them. Keep your focus on peace and positivity. That's what keep you growing in a sustainable way. Man, listen, I already know, family. I could give that conversation all day. I literally have been on this journey. I know a lot of people just discovered me. Somebody earlier was like, yo, I just found you 2 weeks ago. Like, listen, I've been at this for over a decade. I am not new to this. I am so true to this. And a lot of you that just discovered me over the last week or the last year or the last 2 years, 5 years, you new to this. And I appreciate you being here. We finally, divine timing. You feel me? We finally met up. But I'm pretty focused, man. Things don't get to me if I speak on it. It's just because I genuinely want to, you know. I'm pretty authentic. I don't have no PR team. Ain't nobody telling me what I can and can't say or can address them. I don't have none of that. I know a lot of people think I got this whole team of people. It's me. It's me and you. It's you and I. UNITY. This is unity. You feel me? And I like to also sometimes speak to the haters or the people that's dwelling on, you know, the low vibration. I like to just speak to it in like a positive light, in a positive way, and just like really be an example of how you can respond to negativity without getting out of character and dropping down to that level. I think it's a beautiful role model, you know? I get to be that for my kids all the time, and that's beautiful. I can hear it. Perfect. I believe we are a balance of both gender. Shouldn't matter. I believe all the agenda is meant to separate us instead of unite. Nah, for sure. I agree with that last sentence for sure. As far as the gender, you know, you got masculine and feminine, of course, and we all got all the energies within us. But as far as that, wanting to separate, that's my thing. Why we gotta use all of these different things, from what is it called, politics to religion? Like, why do people like seek all of this division? You know, now if I come out here and be like, I like this president, then somebody else be like, well, how could you like them? And then they go and tell me all the bad things. You should like this person. And then they got a whole argument, and then now that is separating. Then it's like And then like, what's your religion, champ? And it's like, well, what if I say this? And then you'd be like, no, you should be this. Because that one is wrong and this one is right. Like, come on. Come on. I just rather stay away from all that. You feel me? That's just not my passion. That's not, something that I feel like is my purpose in life. My purpose is, I wrote it down actually. It's a mission statement I wrote down um, probably like 7, 8 years ago at this point. And I don't remember word for word, but basically it was like, I want to help people believe that anything is possible. You know, that's pretty much what it is. It's something that I've learned that I have it's one of my superpowers that I like really believe. It's why I show up the way I do, because like the way I believe. And I see a lot of people like have limiting beliefs. And I want to help people believe bigger. Happiness is an option many fail to choose. True. Yes, yes, yes. I saw a girl with your song as her intro song. Yeah, you seen that? Yeah, I peeped it. I actually commented on one of her videos because somebody commented on one of my videos to tell me that they found me through her intro, right? And they had to go find the song and find the artist, and then they found me. And I'm like, I had never heard of the girl, so I had to go find it. And when I found it, I realized she actually had a dope channel. And so I left a comment. At least the one video that I seen. I don't want to speak for her whole channel. The video I seen was pretty in alignment. Can you shout out Millie Bobby Brown? Then I'll like and sub. Shout out Millie Bobby Brown, man. Mello Will called me a possum. I am not a possum. Mello Will did not call you a possum. I don't know what you're talking about. One thing, I spoke on this the other day too. One thing I've never been into is like calling people out of their names. Like, I'm from the DMV. They do a lot of what we call joning, cutting on you, whatever language you use in your area. As a kid, and I just never resonated with that. Like, I didn't get picked on a lot. I stayed quiet. I stayed to myself. But I never liked the idea of saying something to somebody to make them feel bad. You feel me? It just never has been my thing. Even fighting, it's like, I don't want to hurt you. You feel me? Now, if you attack me, then we gotta do what we gotta do. But like, I don't desire to hurt nobody. I don't even really get out of character. I don't, it's not easy to like make me mad or trigger me or make me like react. I typically take a pause and I'm typically gonna respond, with a lot more awareness than the average person from what I've seen. I love the affirmations you do with your children. It got me doing it with my grandbabies. I love to hear that, yo. Shout out to RT2, R2D2, Riz. Your light ring blings in your eyeballs, fam. I love my air fryer. Okay. For power, blessings, chosen one. Thank you. Uplifting. Thank you for inspiring, uplifting content. I honor you. Love, love. Excuse me. Supreme Rising Miss Sunshine. Your music has changed my life so much. Keep doing you, man. Casey, I appreciate that a lot. I promise you, I'm inspired. Join the MFU fam. Community is amazing. Abundance is overflowing with opulence. Come on, coach. Talk to him, coach. Talk to him, because they wasn't on the call today. You feel me? They wasn't on that call for the transformation today. You didn't catch drop a W in the chat for the win right now. And I would love for you, because you missed the call. Most of you in here, 99% of you missed the call today. I would love for you to drop your win in the chat. What is a win? By the way, Wednesday, we spell it Winsday, right? And we like to speak wins out loud. Wins that we've already had, and then wins that we're manifesting for the near future. And we want to magnify and multiply those wins too, right? Speak life into that win. Yeah, drop a win down below. Reflect on that win. Be celebrated for your wins. Be congratulated. Feel that energy of winergy. Feel the win. Not the wind. Not that, the win. Yeah, W. The Lord bless you and keep you. Love me either. Your spirit is so humbling. I love your vibe. Keep spreading positivity and love. Sparkle, I appreciate that. I hated the downing other trend here in Maryland. calling each other dummy, not with. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So you must be a Baltimore. That's that Baltimore lingo. You feel me? You know Baltimore. That's like a whole. That's like a whole separate culture that they have of their own. I'm not from Baltimore, but yeah, the whole dummy thing and calling people dummy. I get that it's a term of endearment for them. So if that was like the culture that I was in, I would be able to use that without feeling like I'm actually calling somebody a dummy. But because I have this other attachment in my mind to what the word dummy means, I wouldn't be doing that either. I love how we got trolls in here. Is this where I have to come to find trolls? Cause y'all do not be on TikTok. Y'all do not be on my Instagram live. Y'all do not be on my Facebook live. Now I know where to go to find the trolls. Oh, I might have to start showing up here every day. Cause this is where we gonna find the people who ain't got nothing else to do but to jump in a random live. I've been looking for y'all. I promise you. I've been looking for it. For those that just got time on your hand and just being alive, just chatting, saying things. I've been looking for you. If you looking for troll and I've been looking for you, let's troll together. Like we could really we could really have some fun here. I promise you. I don't know how much fun you're gonna have because you're not gonna get me out of character. But I'ma have fun. I'ma have fun with it and I might like bring you to the light. Honestly, I've had more experiences in that way. Like, especially on TikTok. I've been on TikTok for like the last 5, 6 years. And I've actually had more interactions where like somebody think they're gonna be trolling me and get me mad or get me out of character, and then they end up liberating themselves and be converting over to being a better person. Like that's the experience I like to have. And then people get to see that live. You get to see me literally reply and respond live and be inspired to go embody that energy today. Cause you're gonna get out here and deal with somebody who's gonna try to trigger you, but you're gonna be like, come on, I'm too much for that. You feel me? You're not getting to me. You feel me? My nervous system all regulated. I'm all excited. I'm all happy with life. Come on now. Okay, let's tour it together. Let's go. I thought they lived under the bridge. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm up late studying. I have class in the morning. Love, love. What class you have? What class you got going on? No, not be more Glen Burnie. Yeah, up that way. Glen Burnie, be more. I feel like that's kind of in the same area. You feel me? I'm working on a blanket. Oh, that's fire. Like building your own blanket. Is that what you're saying? That's where the trolls live. Wait, what I miss? Wait, where the trolls live? Let me see. I'm great. Find out where the trolls live right now. I didn't see it. Feel free to drop it back in there, even if I said it out loud. Get a effing job. Are you talking to me? Hey yo, I ain't never got this type of energy on a live before. I got to be on YouTube live more. I honestly might make this a daily thing, y'all. I know we got the Mello Monday going right now. But apparently my YouTube is reaching more than just like people that love this vibe and this energy. And we need a good blend. Like balance is beautiful. I need somebody in the chat that's going to say, get a fucking job so I could really go back. I got thoughts. I'm going to keep it to myself because I ain't judging. You know what I'm saying? But this is where it's at. Okay, bet. Don't do that. Don't do what? Hey, let's love for sure. Introduction to psychology and Spanish too. You know, that's interesting because high school, I was just talking about Spanish class. Spanish 2 was the furthest that I went in a foreign language in my life. And I didn't take much away from it, and to go back, I just had a thought to the go get a job comment. I got a song out called Last Job by Mello Will. You should check it out. You should check it out. I will never get a job. You feel me? But I will be putting in that work on a daily basis. I'm pretty sure I work more than you. I'm not flexing or nothing. I'm just saying I know I work more than you, Mr. Go Get a Job. Okay. Okay. Is that what you learned? I said I was going to keep it to myself. Cause for anybody that be on some like, hey, you should get a job, I'm like, lame. Like, come on, what are we talking about? It's 2026. It's too many options out here. What do you? All right, I'm gonna keep it to myself from here. I'm not gonna say too much, unless you fuel it, then we can really talk about it. But all right, ruffling my feathers only helps me fly higher. That's a fact. I like to let it be like viewed, right? I like for you to be able to see it so that you can see it in real time, like how to handle like anybody that like try to trigger you or make you feel less than. And if you got some like shadow work to do, you got work to do on yourself, you got a little reflection to do to like really find out what's up within you and why you feel a way about what certain people say to you. Like this is a good demonstration of, what it looks like to just flow through, you know. Nobody's comment here will ever throw me off and make me feel a way. I will never be in my feelings about nothing that somebody says in the comments of my live stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, I'm flattered that you're here. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for showing up. You know, thank you for making an attempt. Love your energy. Keep doing what you do. Love, Miss Lady. I say every day, I don't have haters in my reality because everyone ends up loving me and my vibe. And this is the thing. I hear you, but everybody not gonna love you. When you being real, when you being authentic, when you being actually you, somebody. And it's weird because I used to like for a long time, for probably like my first 5, 8 years, like really jumping out there. I used to be like, man, I need some haters. I literally had no haters, zero. I felt like I wasn't doing something right because then all the successful people be like, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. I'm like, well, I need some haters because ain't nobody hating. And if they hating down low. They hating on the back end, behind my back. I'm like, I need some loud haters. Maybe I got to be louder. I got to do more. I got to show up more. I got to be more omnipresent. I got to grow to the point where a hater they actually gonna show up what they hate because they actually feel like they might get something from hating on me. You know what I'm saying? Now I know I'm in a good. Now we got something going. We cooking now. When you start to attract that hate, and honestly, no matter how good of a person you are, no matter how positive you are, I am the most positive person I know personally that I know of. And there's still gonna be people that like are able to find a reason to quote unquote hate on me or, whatever. And long as I'm comfortable within me and I'm confident within who I am, they don't matter. You feel me? It literally does not matter to me. It does not matter. And the more comfortable you can get within your skin and loving on you, the more you won't care about it. The more you don't desire to make everybody like love your vibe. Because everybody not gonna love your vibe. And you might think you're the most positive person in the world. They're still not gonna love it. There's so many people that are in such a dark space that your light hurts them. You feel me? Like they don't want all that light, all that smiling and stuff, bro. Put a frown on. Like that's how they want you to do. You feel me? It triggers certain things within them. And the more you understand that, the more you're able to keep your frequency up. Another plug, make sure you tap in with Take Your Frequency Up by Mello. If your frequency is a little low right now, it's a beautiful song. There is a video on my YouTube channel too. Let's love for sure. Trolling for money, investments, and abundance. Any other trolling is lame. Change the game. I love the bars. Coach. Let's go. This is my last year in college. And after I walk the stage, I'm transferring to a 4-year college. My major is psychology. Let's go. You are his job. Yo, brother, got a job called uplifting. Literally, fam. That's crazy, too. I ain't never heard nobody say that. Yo, get a effing job. Like, what? That is like the worst advice I've ever had. Now I know what to say when they be like, when you get on, you ever watch the interview on YouTube, like a podcast or something, and they ask the guest, like, what's the worst advice you ever had? I know what I'm gonna say now. I'm gonna say, man, it was this troll in my life. And their advice to me was, yo, get a effing job. Worst advice ever. I never took it. I did take that advice back when I, was in high school and whatnot, but not today, fam. Not today. It's 2026. Glen Burnie and B More not the same. Don't do that. Now, honestly, I don't know too much about either one of them, you know. But I look at them both as like up north. To me, like coming from PG County, it's all up north. And if I get to Glen Burnie, then I know I can get to Baltimore in like 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So you're right. They might not be the same. I don't know the culture of Glen Burnie. I don't. That's not somewhere I've ever hung around. What's up, Cuddy? Respect to your reels, man. I appreciate that, Rare Breed. Haters are addicted to our valor. Valor. Use that in a sentence, Mello. Do I need to expand my vocabulary right now? Let me see. Let me make sure I know what that means, because I might need to put that in the song. What is the definition of valor?
Valor means great courage in the face of danger, especially in battle.
Okay. Okay. Is that what it is? Excuse me. There with that confirmation, bro. Sugary. Thank you. Let's not acknowledge stupidity. You have to, though. I love you, Mello. Keep doing what you're called to do. Love, Karma Jones. You got this. I'm excited for you. Love. I wasn't gay until I saw your channel. Yo, I got a whole thought that just came to mind. The first time a gay guy ever like approached me, and I was like confused. You feel me? I went my whole life, ain't no gay guy ever like approached me on no type of, you know what I'm saying? Ever. It had never happened. But clearly I was very much comfortable with my sexuality, and they did not succeed. They deserve no time in Showtime. Bruh, do not test the internet. Okay. No lies told. That's facts. Haters are motivators. Let's go. I have a lot of haters. Uh-oh. Some things don't pertain to gifted people. They're telling you to get a job because they have yet to learn manifestation, and they only know one way, you know? They should hear. It appears you can help them with options for growth and revenue, you know? And you are gifted. Some people think like just going and getting a job makes them like a better person or something. Like you're better than somebody else who gets their money a different way. And like because I don't understand it. You know, man, you're supposed to work hard. Like that's just a belief that you have. And so you go work that hard and you go work it out and do your thing. But you got to get out of this idea of judging other people because they do something different than you. You know, to think that getting a job is the only way is so limiting. Hey man, go get a job. It's like, but what if I make more money than you? You got your job, I make more money than you. Who's, and I'm more fulfilled and I'm loving what I'm doing. I'm not working so hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's really, anyway. Y'all feel me though? One of my haters told me to quit. I'm going hard. Keep making them hate, fuck them. Yeah. I know I have them. I just don't acknowledge it. It's a waste of my energy. That's a fact. It's a fact. If I ever acknowledge it too, it's like in this way. Like genuinely. Because it literally doesn't. I know some people are not really able to deal with that. And I understand that. It might not be for everybody. But I just believe maybe I was just built for this. The way my emotions are set up. The way I'm just so regulated. The way I just don't take things personal. The way I got peace inside. The way I really, have a level of compassion for others. And I know anybody that like will get on the internet. Like you will be on this thing and spew negative things towards people that you don't even know. You going through something. And I just really wish the best for you. Like you could use a hug. You could probably use some attention and some love, And that's not a way to make you feel bad. That's just like genuinely what I understand now as I mature. Anybody that's like dishing out hate, especially if you're doing that to somebody that you don't know. I can only have a level of empathy and compassion for you, and I'm not stooping down to that level. I'm not gonna be mad and sad and bad because of who, what, why. I don't even know you. You know. Anyway, right. I learned that lesson in 2025, and I'm 44. I have haters too. Everyone will be okay for sure. Now you can put the right, my man. What happened to Jesus? What happened? Tell me the story, Leslie. Facts, facts. It sure is. Every other short, I keep running into your live. Let's go. Are y'all seeing me from? How did y'all make it here? Notification or are y'all coming across this live like on the shorts tab? I actually never scroll the shorts tab on YouTube. My bad. What I meant to say is being positive is easy for some people and really hard for most. What happened to Jesus? I got you. I think everyone's frequency is low vibration at the moment. It almost feels like, listen, first of all, don't bring me in that. Not me. But it almost feels like there's an attack on everyone. I remember the days most people were happy. Listen, let me tell you something, KA. I am happy. Let me just put light on this, right? Because this is what the news and the media will do to you. They will have you thinking stuff like that. Well, everybody's mad, everybody's sad, everybody's low vibrating right now. No, that's not true. That is the furthest from the truth. Do not leave this live with that as a belief that you carry. And then the thing is, you be surrounded with that type of energy and you continue to consume that type of stuff all day and you wonder why you believe something like that. That is not true. There's a lot of people that are vibrating high, that are happy, that have a level of peace within right now. And there's nothing wrong with that. And you know what's the difference with them people? They don't believe that right there. Yeah, man, everybody, because this is the thing, when you start saying stuff like that, yeah, everybody vibrating low. Then you give yourself permission to just be like, well, if everybody else is doing it, I might as well do it too. Feels like the right thing to do. We just vibrating low. Now let's look at all the reasons why we vibrating low. And then what you don't realize is where your attention go, that's where energy flow. And so if you're going to sit there and focus on all the things that can bring your energy down and then wonder why your energy down, come on, like somebody do the math. Math was my favorite subject in school, by the way. So maybe that's why, to me, things just be making sense. If it don't add up, and if it do add up, you know. My cousin has a non-private show in Love Houston. Comes to teach kids how to start a business. Yo, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. What up, though, Divine Fempress? What up, G? What's up, Taylor? Howdy, howdy. My God, what's up, Krista? No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. Gets the people going. Let's go. How you doing this evening, man? Tucker, I'm doing phenomenal. Thanks for asking. Store runner. That's a cool nose piercing, man. I appreciate that. I found a prowler. He had no valor. Coach, you in here writing songs right now? Is burping a form of meditation? That's an interesting question. I don't want to answer it as if I have all the answers, so I don't know. I've never heard that before, and I don't know how burping could be related to meditation, because when I think meditation, I think becoming present, breathing, being still. No, FTG baby. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. What does that mean? Help me understand. FTG, you not the same person that was asking that earlier, are you? Because I addressed it, and I don't want to have to like keep doubling down on it. You feel me? That's a question I've honestly never gotten in live before. YouTube is on one tonight. You got me a little excited. I like that this is what's happening. We got people from all sources right now. Yo, it's my first time I've seen this, and getting to know you, where everything you saying is fire and true and real. Express smart. Much love, T, bro, from Cali. Yo, love, family. Speaking of Cali, Speaking of Cali, I'll be in Cali February 20th. February 20th. Check the description too. Check the description on this live video. So if you click the title, you'll see the description pop up. It should be there. Literally, I think up until I think it's the 1st of February, you can use the code to get a discount on your ticket. I'll be performing at the same event that Billy Carson gonna be speaking at, Bashar, and a bunch of other people gonna be speaking at this event. The Conscious Life Expo. It's the 24th annual Conscious Life Expo. When you go to that link, use the code VIBE Mello, VIBEMELLO, Vibe Mello. Put that in, get you a discount, get you an extra discount on top of the discount, and meet me there February 20th. I'm gonna be there the whole weekend too, so I'll be there all 3 days of the event. I'm in Cali. I'm looking to do some connection. I'm looking to do some collaborating. I already got a couple things set up. I'm looking to set up some more. I'll be there. We're going to be taking some pictures. We're going to get some content. You see, I post a lot of videos. You might end up in one of my videos. If you don't want to do that, let me know before I pull the phone out and start recording, because you might end up on the YouTube short. You might end up on the TikTok. You might end up on the Facebook reel and the Instagram reels. And if you're looking to do that and grow your brand, then you might want to wear your brand out there, because you're going to be in my videos. And it might get millions of views. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, if anybody that's in that space, you looking to grow and glow. 20. What's the $20 joke? I feel like I'm out the loop right now. Oh, he woke, y'all. Ayo, FTG, you must be a funny guy. Tell us a joke right now, cause you got the jokes. We looking to laugh. I want to laugh too. Like, don't leave me out the joke. You feel me? Oh, he woke, y'all. What about me? I want to know what's funny about that. Am I awake? Anyway, do what with wilt? People don't understand the meaning of the statement. What you mean? Abundance is real. On God, though. Gotta tap in and get spiritual. Oh, now he want to get spiritual. All right. All right. Remember, psychophysiology. I'm with you. I worked hard. My health was trash. I'm assuming you got better, so congratulations. Boo. Please put something else behind you. You need a picture. Oh, now we got... All right, let me read. Let me finish reading first before I... you need a picture, a bookshelf, something. BWE. What does that mean? No, you not gay. Bases off your background. The red feels like a horror movie. Are you saying you know I'm not gay because of the background? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused with that sentence. Did y'all pick that up? I don't know what that means. I don't know what my background got to do with my sexuality at all. And I really don't care to like try to prove to nobody, by the way. Like, I have no interest. I have no care about what you think. I don't even know you. And I'm talking to anybody that like feel like that. Like, I don't care to prove it to you. You feel me? I've been me for my whole life, and I will be me for the rest of my life. You feel me? Like, my goal in hood is not to prove to somebody anything. I know what it is. Man, anybody that know me for real know what it is. That's what I can tell you. I like your positive outlook, so I sub. Man, I appreciate that. Nah, for real though. I ain't got no haters. All I got is maids and waiters. Live from the reels. Let's go. Scrolling, notifications. Okay, peace, King. Peace, fam. Just scrolling through the lives, and your voice caught me. So y'all, YouTube has a tab where you can scroll through people that are live. Excuse me. I didn't know that. I thought that was only on TikTok. I received a notification. Okay. That is so not true. People are out here happy. Yo, that's what I was trying to bring to the light. Because, you got people that literally like sit and consume media and news and all the negative stories of the world. That's what they consume every day, all day. And then they wonder why their mindset is so clouded with negativity, why they believe that the world is such a terrible place, why they believe everybody's mad and sad and low vibrational right now. They wonder why they believe that, and they literally believe it, and to them, that's their truth. Like, that's so true for them. because that's what they consume. Like what you consume consumes you. Like I consume a lot of positives. I'm surrounded by a lot of positive. I think very positive. Like literally, it has just become a part of who and how I am. And so my outlook, I'm pretty sure, is totally different. I'm not even guessing at all. I'm 100% sure. And I know people that still just tapped into whatever, right? But our outlook, our views on everything, how we respond to things, the way our perspectives, totally different. Totally different. But there's a lot of people, a lot of happy people, man. It's a lot of happy people. It's a lot of people that are positive in this time. It's a lot of people that are vibrating high. It's a lot of people that are creating at the next level, right? A lot of people still showing up, co-creating their life, believing that anything is possible, believing in humanity. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of that. It might not be publicized, and if you only tapping into mainstream media, which is where they, you know, tend to play people like a puppet. They just, playing on your emotions all day, every day. You know, they just playing the game, and you just a part of it. Jesus Christ had haters that prosecuted him for being positive in his beliefs. Oh, so I gotta watch out, huh? Should I slow down? It's just genuinely how I feel, man. I don't really look to like, you know, submit to somebody else's belief and what they think I should do and how they think I should say it and how they think I should feel. That's not my responsibility. That's not me. My song, I've got a pretty bad flu right now. Okay, get well soon, family. It's Wednesday. You can't vibrate low when you win. Hey, yo, coach, tell them. Coach, they don't even know, coach. They don't even know what type of guy they dealing with, coach. I get it, too. If you new here, I just started going live on YouTube a little more consistently, so we're going to get to know each other over time, right? It's been years I've been doing this live thing. TikTok was my jam. But now I done took my time. I had to take, how LeBron took his talents to South Beach one year? Yeah, I took my talents to YouTube Live. And sometimes we on Facebook Live too. It's a vibe over there. That's my fastest growing platform right now. But you can meet me over on Facebook Live too. I stopped watching and listening to people that don't speak from a high frequency. Come on now. That's the type of intentional life you want to live. Right? And not to disregard everybody else, but like just being protective of your energy, being intentional with where your attention go. Being intentional with your energy, being intentional with how you desire to feel right now, and really giving yourself permission to do that. Don't feel like you got to feel bad because other people around you feeling bad. Like, I just don't see why that makes sense. If you have the power, if you have the awareness, if you have the ability to vibrate higher, be positive, and be a light for people that's even in that dark space, for them to see something. Sometimes people just seeing my smile changes their whole day, change their whole vibration. You feel me? I get stories in my DM all the time. So for anybody to think I need to be a little more something else, I'm like, you ain't seen my DMs. You don't really know the type of life-changing things that are happening with this right here. Man, shout out to, who is that? Whoever just dropped the gift off. Forever to Go, man. Make some noise for Forever to Go. I appreciate you, family. Gratitude. Does YouTube Live grow your channel? I don't know, but I am able to like connect with you all. You feel me? I'm able to build rapport. I'm able to tap in. I don't know about grow it. If I really wanted to grow the channel more, I would just like post more videos. So if you're asking because you want to grow your channel, by the way, I love helping people grow their channels, their social medias. It's a thing I've been doing for over a decade at this point, and I done figured something out clearly. I love answering those questions. We could do that all night. The world is not a negative place. Just we are all activated, and the mouth makes it so. Got you. Have to change the mindset. I've been doing that myself more this month and moving forward, changing my mindset, and I've been seeing so much greatness I've been attracting, including people. Congratulations on that too, fam. I love your Money Whisper song. I appreciate you, Tip. Which one though? We gotta know which one you're talking about, because I know a lot of people come across the money songs and you don't realize I have like numerous whisper money songs. I would love to know which one exactly. By the way, I have a whole whisper album. If you haven't tapped in yet, it's literally called the Whisper album. Tap in with that. Somebody literally asked the other day. They was like, "Yo, bro, when you gonna drop the album?" I'm like, "Have you heard any of my albums yet?" He like, "Oh, you got albums?" I'm like, "Yeah." You about 6 albums behind. You got some catching up to do. How y'all come across a song and don't do at least a little bit of research to find out if the artist has a whole catalog? Like I literally have over 100 songs, but like I would say maybe 80% of the people that follow me and that maybe listen to me, only about 20% actually know like that I have like a full on catalog that you could pick out a good. I know it's over 100 songs, over 130 songs. I think I stopped counting at that, but it's a very small percentage. So if you're one of the ones that have actually looked into the full catalog, you're a small percentage of person, and I appreciate you even more. That's why I detox from social media sometimes. Very necessary sometimes, especially if this is not something that you do, you know, as a job, as a part of, what you do. I've considered like I've wondered like if I wasn't doing music and being a creator, would I even be on here? Because I don't desire to get on here to just scroll and I get on YouTube more so to watch. I watch long form videos or like listen to audiobooks, podcasts. But as far as just like looking for entertainment, I don't know. The way my awareness is set up, I don't think I would just be on here just like mindlessly scrolling ever. And I don't do that honestly today. But I do like to like show up and be present on the internet because it helps with my presence for sure. Thank you. We'll try to be there. A lot of things happening in my life, but we'll be willing to skip stuff to see the concert. Yo, if y'all don't know, February 20th, we're about 24, 23, something like that. Less than 30 days away from the Conscious Life Expo, the 24th annual. This will be my first time being there. I missed the first 23. But the 24th annual Conscious Life Expo, I'm performing. Rissa Vibes performing. Peachka's performing. Shariah Wise is performing. Billy Carson will be speaking. I heard Billy Carson will be over there checking us out. I'm going to be there capturing content for the whole 3 days. Use the discount code VIBE Mello. VIBE. I think it might be all caps. I don't know if it's case sensitive, but try it in all caps. VIBEMELLO. And for everybody that doesn't know, Mellow does not have a W at the end. Unless you're spelling the word mellow from like the dictionary, right? But if you're talking about mellow will, it's just MELLO. I want this girl, but don't want a relationship. What's your advice? Leave it alone, fam. I wouldn't, not necessarily just leave it alone. Just be honest with her. And give her the opportunity to be able to want that too. Don't go in it and act and sell her a dream. That's what I would say, man. I love to talk to young dudes about, you know, those type of choices. Because really, if you're not seeking it for an intentional purpose, what you doing? What's the point? What you want the girl for? You know, get to know what she want. Does she want the same thing you want? Because it might be in alignment. But like, my advice would be honest. And then I would like consider, why do you want the girl? Do you just want the girl just like, if you want the girl but you don't want a relationship? I'm at this point too, man. Like this is 30+ year old me. Like, if you'd have asked me when I was 22, it might have been different, right? But now it's like, what's the point of wanting a girl? Like, if you just want a buddy, like whatever you want from it, like just be honest. Like, this is what I want. But when it comes down to like an intimate relationship with a woman, I'm not on that. Just like chasing it just to have company, just to have another girl to add to the list. Like, I don't suggest that, especially if you're a young man. Like, find purpose, live in that. Like, all the girls that you want will come to you. Become the magnet. Get out here and show up. Get out here and create something. Forget chasing girls that you ain't even looking to be intentional with. You know, most of these women out here want some intention. You know, they got the future in mind with you. So just don't sell them a dream. Don't try to act all sweet and act all perfect and act like they're man. And then when they be like, "You my man," you be like, "No, you know, I told you I ain't want no relationship, man. Come on, brother. Come on, brother." Hey, King, I follow you on Facebook. You are too cool, man. I appreciate that, Moonlight. His voice is so soothing. Love, love. Are you Nick Cannon? Nah. Today is my 21st birthday. Yo, happy birthday to you. Joke. What's Bruce Lee's favorite drink? I don't know. Don't make me think about that right now. Tell me, tell me. I'm not gay, but 2020 is 20. Oh, but 20 is 20. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's a TikTok. Okay. Yeah, clearly I don't have that type of content. You're an inspirational speaker? Man, some people put me in that category. Some people call me a coach. Some people call me a mentor. Some people call me a motivational speaker. I'm just me. I'm just mellow. I just be speaking my mind. I don't put myself in no category. I'm not trying to be your motivational speaker, but if you feel motivated from when I'm speaking, then it's beautiful. You see these lives get bots, soul tribe, and weirdos all in one. Is that what it is? Oh, we getting bots in here. Okay. Okay, so YouTube got to get it together. You are not inspirational. Okay. Hey there, I'm Connor. What's up, Connor? Water. Yo, how did I say that? Because you're not the first person to get on me about the way I say water. How do y'all say it? That ring camera is brighter than the sun, brother. We lit. It's no ring light. It's just me. I'm just being a light. You feel me? I'm just shining so bright. Abundance is real. Let's go cooking it, kicking it with the rooks. What's up, family? Already the magnet. My heart broke, then it healed. Now it still beats. Uh-oh, it sounds like some poetry in the chat. Truth always works. Nailed it. If you mob me, I will go to bed. What's up, Dr. Jasmine? I don't have no mods on here. I didn't even learn what a mod was on the internet or on live until in 2020 I started going live on TikTok. And then people would always say like, "Yo, can I be your mod?" I'm like, "Nah, I don't know what that is. I don't, what type of permissions did that give you?" Excuse me. And then like it would be people that I've never seen their name before, and I'm like, "I don't even know you. You ain't even showed up consistently enough yet for me to like build a little rapport with you and know that you got my best interest at, you know what I'm saying? Like that we got a common goal here." That's my thoughts on that. Yeah, have a good night. Be blessed. Love each and every one of you. Love, love. I'm in alignment. Let's go. That girl at work chose matter over spirit. Already made it. I got money coming to me easily. Money coming to me frequently. Is that you? Oh, is that my song? Yeah, for sure. No one actually give a F, bro. What's up, JT? Yo, JT, I'm here to give you some attention, man. I'm here for it. I'm here to shine some light on you. I'm here to shine some light on you, family. I give up. I do. You feel me? That's that's how you ended up in my algorithm. Someone used one of your songs in a clip that I love. The 8-hour loop of money coming to me easily is a must. I caught you live, indeed. I'm gonna put this too. Yeah, Norman Vincent Peale for sure. I'm gonna put this in the members section. If y'all have seen that option where you're able to join and become a member, This one of them things I'm gonna throw in there as a little extra, because this was like an impromptu live for sure. You look like you from Georgia. What does from Georgia look like? I'll be in Georgia though in a couple weeks. I'm gonna do a meetup in Georgia too. I gotta rebook my flight because my flight got canceled. But I'll be in Georgia in a couple weeks, and I would love to connect. I'm gonna do a meetup in Georgia, Mellovator Fam type vibes. We're gonna have a meetup for the whole Mellovator Fam University. If you're not inside the community, it's free as long as you're inside the community. If you don't know what the community is, DM me the word fam on Instagram, and you'll get a link, and you can watch that video, and you can see if you align with that. Do you have a Wii and games? I don't. I haven't played like video games. I haven't owned a video game. It's probably been like definitely over 10 years. Definitely over 10 years. Um, that's the answer to Bruce Lee's favorite drink. Water. It said with an accent for water. Okay, that's funny. It was funny that you say that because I've just had numerous people tell me like saying something about the way that I say water. Water? Water? I don't know. Now I'm all being conscious of it. Do you listen to 3 6 Mafia? I do not. I have listened to 3 6 Mafia in the past, but that's not my vibe these days. Loving those 30-second bars. I control the policy. Let's go for the love, OG. Appreciate you, family. Your OT inspirational. Expert. Stupidest comment I heard for this year so far. Stop. Fall Guys is the best game ever. Okay. Can I get a shout out? What's up, Shelly? Gotta disappear? I don't know what you mean by that. Get that yam off your face. Hey, yo. Shout out to YouTube. I found out where the trolls be hanging out at. This is what's at, because y'all do not be on the other lives. The trolls hang out on YouTube. Did y'all know that? Y'all might see it more often than I do. You should do NC. Is that North Carolina? Do you play NFL or WWE? I don't. So to let you know, like I don't play video games. I don't watch TV. I stopped watching TV like over 10 years ago. So yeah, you might think my life is pretty boring. I think it's pretty exciting and fun, and I love it. But no, I don't play NFL. I don't play WWE. I don't watch it either. I don't watch football. I don't watch basketball. I don't know what's going on with. I don't know any players. I couldn't name who's in the Super Bowl this year. I don't know. Sending love from New York City. Shout out to New York. WWE 2K26 is on the way. Clearly, Kara is into the games. I hope, Kara, you getting money for that. I hope you're not sitting around just giving the video game 5 hours a day and not getting no money on it. You feel me? At least take it to Twitch. I be trying to tell my friends, my bros, that like to sit on the PS5 and the Xbox. I'm like, bro, come on now. At least turn the Twitch on and like, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Don't just let this be your escape. You're not even in a position to be escaping. You still got some building to do, some growing to do. You feel me? You still got some bag to add. North Carolina, yep. Hey, do you have a TV? I don't. They out of school due to the snow everywhere for sure. Literally, today was my first kid-free day all week. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, they went to their mom last night. And so today, you know, but it's been snow. It's so much snow outside. And by so much, we probably got like a little 10 inches, maybe a little more than 10 inches, maybe 11 inches or something like that. I don't know the exact number. But the thing is, it's so cold out here right now that it's just like not melting. And so it's just like a bunch of snow. And then it's so cold, it's like under 30 degrees. Like right now, I think it's like 9 degrees or something like that. And so like when is it going to melt? I don't know. I think next week it's supposed to warm up a little bit. And by warm up, I mean we're gonna finally get back to 30 degrees. But and then they just close school for the rest of the week. So if y'all on the lives, Thursday, Friday, you'll probably hear some kids in the background. You know. Professional sports is rigged anyways. Hey, so you are basically Amish. I don't know much about Amish culture, but it's just like my choices. Like nobody I know lives the way that I live. To be honest with you, like nobody that I know personally, nobody that's in my family, nobody in my friend circle, like none of them. But it was just choices that I made that just felt aligned for me. For me, looking at TV was like, what am I looking at them get rich for? Like I desire to be that. You know, why am I giving time to do that when I could be live creating the content instead of being on the other side of the thing? You know what I'm saying? Like I started to get more into that. Um, and honestly, having a phone these days, I got everything on YouTube, being able to search and look at what I desire to look at versus what they how they call TV programs and how they just be programming you. Nah, I don't want to be programmed. I want to program myself. I want to set up the program. I want to set up what I consume. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be looking at whatever you programmed and then the commercials playing and you don't know what subliminally message being placed in my subconscious. I don't got time for that. You know. Only business I want to be in. Hey everyone, what's up, Tansy? Hey, bro. I just liked and sub. Can I please get a shout out, yo? Shout out to you, Camilla. Camilla. Is it Camilla? Shout out to you, Camilla. It's interesting because my best friend's name is Camille Williams. And so your name looks like Camille Williams in one name. Chameleon. I'm a fairy. What's up though? What's up, fairy? 10 inches in Ohio. That's what she said. What's up, Julian? Same here. Snow, but mostly ice. And right, won't melt too cold. Yeah. Where you located at? Matter of fact, can everybody put your location? Not your location, of course. What city, what state you in right now? What country? It's so cold, your eyebrows are frozen. Hey, yo. Is this roast mellow session right now? I'm here for it, by the way. We was going to actually do that for our show, like, last year. Was this 2025? No, 2024. Excuse me. We was going to do, like, a roast mellow session, because everybody know Mello just has, like, thick skin, and I can handle it, you know? So it's like, yeah, let's just joke on Mello. I'm like, let's do it, you know? We could put it on live, and let's go for it. Indiana got 8 inches and it's -4. That's crazy. Yellow Mellow, you found a family of trolls today, didn't I? Right? Like, what's up with YouTube today? YouTube said we're gonna bring all the trolls to Mellow today. He can handle it. Did you forget to pay your toll when you're crossing that bridge? Oh, pay my toll. All good. Sending love from Africa, Nigeria. Shout out to Nigeria, man. Shout out to I show Speed. I see that Speed just did this African tour. Man, he's so inspirational. What a young guy. What amazing energy he has. I can feel the cold in my bones in the UK. When it snows, my body hurt. Word. Pharrell or Kanye West? Are you asking me? That's a good question right there, actually. You got me about to throw my TV out. Nah, I don't judge nobody that's still on that too. Like I said, all my friends and family still love the TV. They don't care what I'm on. They don't want to hear that. They like, man, put my program on. You feel me? So I'm not against it, but like for me, I will say I read this book years ago. It was called Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. And I guess I was just at that point in my journey that it just resonated with me, and it made me realize they use this term in that book. Anybody ever read that book or heard of that book, Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill? He uses this term in there called drifters. And he talks about how, kind of pretty much says like the devil controls 95% of the world through things like that. And I just made a decision that day. I won't be one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to just go ahead and pull myself out of the matrix, out of the system, out of the norms, and create my own new norms that, they work for me. But if you love your TV, and you got a reason for why you tapping into it, I would just say just be more intentional. Like, you don't gotta just like cut it out completely. I can be pretty extreme to stuff like that. Once I become aware, I'm like, oh, I'm all in. No TV ever. And I just committed to it. Even like before that, I had committed to this idea that I will always carry water with me and I will always drink water as my drink, as my preferred drink, no matter whether I go to a restaurant, whatever, right? Now I might have a little, depending on where we're going, right? Might get some tequila or something, but for the most part, I'm drinking water all day. And it was just like an extreme decision that I made. I used to love me some good old Kool-Aid and fruit punch and all of that. Now it's just like very sparingly. Actually, I've had the kids all the time, right? So, I got some apple juice. That was so delicious to actually taste some apple juice. Yum. Hey, Mello, I love your money song. I did a duet of you in the hospital. I love your music. Yo, get well too, Lupus. Unless that was a previous situation, but I appreciate you. Sorry, did your name wrong. I'm at your Mello. Television. Come on now, Yvonne, know something. That television, man. Tell lies to your vision. Did y'all peep that bar? I put that in a bar in one of my songs. Which song it is, it's not coming to me right now. But me either. I've been living differently since a young one. I don't watch TV either. Man, shout out to you. I didn't know it was more people out there like that, honestly. I just kind of accepted that I'm going to be an outcast. Like when I get around other guys, right? And the fellas want to talk about whatever is happening in sports. And I'm like, bro, I ain't watched NBA since Kobe. And rest in peace to Kobe. That was my favorite player. That was the last time I was a fanatic of a professional team. Right? I'm a fanatic right now of my son. He plays high school basketball. And shout out to him because he made varsity in 10th grade. And actually, I think he went on varsity at the end of 9th grade. But I didn't make varsity until 11th grade. So I'm like, you already doing better than me, son. Let's go. But man, since Kobe, that was the last time I was a fanatic. That was the last time I literally used to be a fan. I used to watch every single Lakers game. But since then, it's just like I used to have hoop dreams too. Like I wanted to go to the NBA. I was really tapped into it. Now I think I kind of grew into a different space. I'm not going to the NBA. That's not my goal anymore. I still like basketball. I'll play it occasionally. I haven't played basketball at all, probably in like the last year or so. But for me to just be a hardcore fan of a team and all that right now and give my time and energy to it, it's just like that's not what I'm creating right now. So it's kind of like in the way, right? The time that I would spend watching that is the same time that I could spend building on something or creating something for what I'm actually looking to create in my life. That's just my view. That's how I look at it. My win for today was finding your live. You're speaking facts. Love, love. Imagine that. But that's why it's more trolls. The kids are out of school, so they. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I'm in Alabama and it's cold here. Shout out to Alabama. We got Memphis in the chat. We got Las Vegas. I know a couple people about to go to Vegas actually. Massachusetts, Indiana, Kansas City, Nigeria, North Ontario. Shout out to Canada. Frequency or music plays on my TV, and once in a blue, a movie. Right. And then the other day, maybe like a week ago, I wanted to introduce my kids to the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, right? Because I grew up watching TV, watching movies and stuff. And I asked them about Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and they did not know what it was. I was like, what? We're going to watch that. And so we ended up watching Honey, I Shrunk the Kids the other day, which was very good. I loved it. Y'all might be too young for that. It's okay. But there was this movie out. And when I actually looked it up, it came out in 1989. I was like, yo, wow. I did not know that movie was that old. But I loved that movie as a kid. And so this was my first time watching it as an adult. And I watched it with the twins. And it was pretty awesome. It's 33 here, Alabama. It's freezing to me. Yo, it's literally like probably like between 9 and 12 degrees right now out here. And it's like a bunch of snow on the ground too, which pretty much the snow is like ice right now. Things were up, now down, lost everything, businesses and house. You got to make that switch now, Pay Pig. Come on with a name like Pay Pig. Come on now. Come on now. I just saw Sinners for the first time about a week ago. It was actually really good. Now that's one I didn't see. I don't really see a lot of these like movies that become popular on the internet because I just haven't really been in. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really been into it. I haven't really been prioritizing it honestly. And then I hear enough about it from everybody else that's like, you know, watching it and talking about it. Just like for me, right now I'm in this phase of just like building and growing. And so to take like hours out of my day to um you know be entertained when I could be creating. And I love to create. I don't ever feel like like my creating is like my entertainment. Like that's fun for me. But like I might pick up an audio book and like that's also just I feel like the same thing that people get out of watching Netflix and shit. Like I get that same thrill, that same excitement out of education, out of a Jay Shetty podcast or something. You know what I'm saying? Like that gets me excited to learn, expand my mind, grow, learn a new tip, trick, a new way of thinking, a more positive perspective. Like I'm here for that. That gets me excited. That's something that I could sit down and watch for a couple hours. I just really got addicted to self development and growth. And at this point, it's not a bad addiction. Just got here. Can you start over? Bro, I literally said that at the same time, not knowing 1989, literally at the same time. You tapped in, family. There was a lot of facts in it. If you know, you know. Yo, what up? I'm from Kenya. Shout out to Kenya, man. I'm from Maryland. Born in DC, raised in Maryland. Been here. What's up, Miss Buster? Ever know you're on the edge of a massive, huge, crazy blessing heading your way? Wait, is that a complete question? I just saw, okay. Same. He also spoke 7 languages. I haven't watched football since Emmitt Smith and Troy. Wow. When everyone was a Cowboys fan, right? What's crazy because it's a bunch of, somehow, I do not understand the origin of this, but I'm in DC, Maryland, DMV, and we have just as many Cowboy fans out here as we do Redskins or whatever they call it now. I don't even know the name, but they used to be the Redskins, right? And I always try to figure out how did that happen? Like how our hometown is like half fans of another. Even my dad is a Cowboy fan. I'm like, Dad, where did you get this from? You know what I'm saying? I've never really been like a super fanatic of anything NFL. I used to be a Michael Vick fan. I've probably just really been a player focused fan my whole life. I'm just never been one of those loyal to the team type of guys. Like if Kobe would have left the Lakers, all right, I want to wherever Kobe going. You know what I'm saying? I was a Michael Vick fan for a while, so I was an Atlanta Falcons fan for a while. And then he went to the Eagles, and I moved on to the Eagles. You feel me? So call it what you want. That's just my truth. I hope that's okay with you. If not, it gotta be. Thank you for the music, bro. Really appreciate it, man. My pleasure, family. New music on the way. By the way, for those of you that's here, that you like, listen, Mello, all this talking, man. When the new music dropping? I got you. I just thought we could have a nice little conversation, get connected. You feel me? Build a little rapport with one another. Same juice and pop out the door for almost a year. Got to read that. Outwitting the Devil. Exactly. I know I just read He came to set the captives free and behold the pale white horse. Crazy word. I've never heard of either of those titles. Um, but I will say Outwitting the Devil was one of the most transformative books for me in my life. Excuse me. That was one of the most transformative books, like as far as decisions that I started making, things that I cut out, things that I just stopped doing. like watching TV, which is like a major thing. Because anybody that I tell these days that finally get to meet me or getting to meet me for the first time, and I'm like, yeah, I don't watch TV, and they're like, yeah, I don't watch TV either. And then they be like, you know about this show? And I'm like, yeah, I just told you 5 minutes ago. I don't watch TV. I don't keep up with none of it. I don't even know what you're talking about. And people be thinking that they doing the same thing, but they like, but you gotta know about this. And I'm like, I don't watch TV. No program that's out right now has gotten my attention. Honestly, I said it's been 10 years. I did take a pause at one point, right? It was Power was a thing. Power with Ghost and Tommy. And I did watch maybe 3 episodes or something. Maybe 3, 4 episodes. And I was just at a friend house and it was on, and so I was like, this is interesting. And I lost interest after Ghost died, you know. I was like, all right, you had me for a second, TV. I'm out of here. You know, you won't be siphoning all my energy, keeping all my time and attention. I could be over here building something. I could be over here playing with the kid. I could be doing something. Anyway, Outwitting the Devil, man. Life changer. If you open to it, if you at that point in your journey, that's one of the ones. For me, it shook me up. And I listened to the audiobook. You can literally type it in on YouTube, Outwitting the Devil, and listen to the audiobook. And it has like this conversation between the author. The way that they presented it was like a conversation between the author and the actual devil. And like when the devil part is talking, it like sounds like this devilish voice. But just hearing it and having this open mind just really made me look at my life and what I'm doing. And I didn't want to be classified as a drifter, somebody who's just like, not focused, not on point, just very distracted, very much caught up into everything. I probably need to revisit it. It's been a long time since I've read that book. I've heard of that book, but have only read Think and Grow Rich. Yeah, Think and Grow Rich was the first one. I think those two books combined will change anybody's life, especially if you take it serious and you apply some of the things that they mentioned. But Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill definitely is like one of the most talked about books in the self-development world. You hear self-development, you think, have you read Think and Grow Rich? It's almost like the Bible of that space. At least from my experience, that's one that I've like just heard a lot about, and I ended up reading that one. And then Outwitting the Devil, I forgot how I came across that, but it's the same author, Napoleon Hill, and those two right there, great combination. Do you book of wisdom? Do I book? What you mean? Put my program on. It's crazy work. It's going out now. That's a good book. Yep, got to read that book. Yep. Truly. What's up, my guy? Can you shout me out on Twitch, man? I don't have Twitch, fam. W for Astro Speed for sure. What's the damn edit button when you need one? Oh, where's? What I was trying to tell you, my man, is that did you forget to pay the toll near crossing that bridge? The troll police are out to get you, my man. Nah, I didn't pay the toll, and I don't plan on it. Now, what the trolls gonna do? What the trolls gonna do? I only watch stoic, inspirational content. Let's go. I realized that I have a lot of stoicism about me. The way that I'm able to respond to things that can like really trigger people. The way that I can just be very much still. I can process very slow. You would never get an immediate reaction out of me, I'm able to just like, be regulated, be strategic, think logical. It's one of my superpowers. Nah, the trolls cool, fam. Keep the trolls coming through. We're gonna enlighten them today. I got addicted to TV during 7 years of not being able to walk. Wow, it's a hard habit to kick, but I'm finally making headway. Yeah, I wouldn't even say it's hard. And then I would also say that whatever you say is hard, it's hard. Like literally how we how we frame something, how we believe about something, how we speak on it becomes more and more true for us. And I say that because, and I know we two different people, right? But I'm only one to uplift and encourage you that it's possible, right? I just made a decision one day. I'm not going to turn the TV on. You feel me? Like when you say it's like hard to kick, it's really not if you're just aware of it. And then as you go to pick that remote up, you be like, oh yeah, I don't do that no more. I don't know if it's, I think this level of calm that I have with me, I've been meditating too for over a decade. So, that probably helps in my ability to be present, my ability to be more aware, to not just be doing things out of habit, being able to, oh yeah, I don't do that. I'm not doing that. It's easy. I like to say stuff like that. It's so easy. Even if I don't feel like it's easy, I make myself feel like it's easy because I speak easy, you know? And I just understand that words and thoughts are powerful. You may later on want to get a moderator. It's all good. Are you in the NFL or were you? And also, do you want to be? Nah, I've never had NFL dreams. I played football like one season when I was a kid for the Peppermill Pirates in Sea Pleasant, Maryland. Happy Thanksgiving, love. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy giving thanks. What's the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi? The people in Dubai don't like the Flintstones, but the people in Abu Dhabi, I don't get that joke at all, but I hear you. Somebody say you want to be a cheerleader. Thanks for helping us manifest. Yo, my pleasure, Erica. I was asking the room, sorry. Have you ever felt a huge breakthrough coming your way? Like, knew it, literally. Of course. Of course. Literally, I felt that. Everybody has, though. Everybody, even if you're going through something right now, right? Knowing that you might get frustrated, it might be annoying. But at the end of the day, if you just know, this is my breakthrough happening right now. Like, it's just so liberating. It brings you so much peace when you can literally believe that and know that, you know? What else do you do to decompress from a day that was overwhelming? Fam, chill. If I need to decompress, I'm probably just gonna go to sleep, to be honest with you. And then my decompression, like in comparison to like I guess a Netflix and chill, if I want to decompress, I will sit back and put on an audiobook. I will put on, like I said, I'm bringing up Jay Shetty because I was watching a Jay Shetty podcast today. Alex Hormozy, Myron Golden, another one I've been tapped into more recently. But I'm looking to learn something, and that's my decompression. That's my this is so good. I kick back. I turn it on, I turn the volume all the way up, and I get excited to learn something new. Just got here. Can you stop? Hey, yo, that was a very funny comment. I might use that when I go in somebody else's live. Don't come in here with that disrespect, dog. Yo, I don't appreciate the red background. This is Crip territory, dog. Oh man, let me make a change because I need to let all the Crips know. Listen, I ain't a part of all that gang activity. You feel me? That joke was about the Flintstones bathroom on Fred Flintstones is yabba dabba doo. But never mind. Okay, cool. What's up, Taylor? Yeah, I know about what gematria is. Yo, I went down that rabbit hole at one point. I don't remember though. I have looked into gematria before. Keep doing your best, man. I appreciate you. Your superpower makes you glow. Thank you. Discipline. Exactly, Empress. You get it. Do you have 19 keys playing in the background? It was. Did you hear it? I thought y'all said the music was loud enough. Called Sonic the Hedgehog. Got you. I think I have to go now because my leg got Why so many miles? Got injured and now it fell into the chainsaw and now I have a full cast on it. What? Will you please play a song for me, Mello? It depends on what song, Taylor. What song? What song? Hey, Mello, did you make money tree mantra? I did not. Thank you for asking that. I love to address that often whenever somebody brings it up because it's been like 5 years now. And to this day, people still think that that's me. And I've addressed it. I've made posts about it. I addressed it often on live over the last few years. And I don't know where the confusion came in. And literally people have went back and forth with me telling me that it's me. And I'm like, it's not. And they like, well, you the first person I've seen do it. And I'm like, you've never seen me do it because I've never posted a video doing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that happened, but I assume I do have this omnipresence and I do show up a lot and I do have multiple money mantras. And so my theory is a lot of people just started hearing money mantras and then I honestly put my money mantras out after that one. So that was like the first one that I knew about, right? That inspired me to get out here and create my own. I released mine and then I started posting content. And I have since released, I don't even know how many money mantras at this point. But now, and this is what I be trying to tell people about consistency, omnipresence, showing up, the type of impact that it can have. That wasn't my goal, but you can see what it has done. Literally, to the point where people go to my DM and tell me that I'm wrong about a song. I'm like that. And it feel uncomfortable taking credit for something that's not mine. And so I try to let people know as much as possible that I did not do that. That is not whatever you thought you seen. I know somebody in here was in the was that the last YouTube live? Check my profile by the way for the live that we did on Monday. I'm here every Monday on live, by the way. Mellow Monday. It's lit. But somebody was like, nah, it was definitely you. I seen you. I'm like, but you didn't. I've never created. I don't want to tell you that you're wrong right now, but I've never created a video using that sound. I did. Let me not say that. Let me say what actually happened. I created one video which was a duet to his video, the actual creator of that mantra. I did a duet to his video one time on TikTok. That is the only footage you will find on the internet of me doing that mantra. So whatever has caused everybody else to believe that they've seen me do that, I still don't get it to this day. I'm still trying to understand, honestly. It was like this one video that went viral on TikTok. Yo, this like really took my search results like up through the roof. This lady posted a video and she was like, ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. She was like, what happened to that guy? Y'all, I haven't seen him or something like that, right? The video goes viral. All of the comments are tagging me. So many comments, so many people tagged me, so many people were searching my name, so many people were like searching for me, like, yo, where you been? And I was like, wow. That's when I kind of realized, oh, the internet. I've made a imprint in the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, all these people think I had no clue. And then he went on like a rant about it because, people started sending me stuff of him and telling me about him and how he was expressing, I guess, not liking that. And since then, I've made a post. I've made a few posts, actually. It used to be a post pinned on my, like literally just like a very well long typed out situation explaining it all on my TikTok. You can still search it and find it on my TikTok. But I've made announcements, I should say. I've replied to people. I speak to it anytime somebody brings it up on a live and like all of that, and the whole rant that he went on, you know, basically trying to, I don't know, make me look bad in some way. And I thought that all of this was enough to bring the awareness to like let everybody know who the actual creator is so that he doesn't feel a way about it. I don't desire that. I desire him to feel good. I desire him to get out here and get his bag and do his thing. You know what I'm saying? I just like to celebrate people. But and I was inspired by it. So, but yeah, to answer that was the long answer to your question. Hey, Mello. Oh, there it is. What up, though? Blessings and gratitude. How are you? I'm phenomenal. Gematria, a sub study of Kabbalah. Okay. Thousands year old knowledge. That's what I meant. Professor. Oh, professional. Sports is rigged. Yes. That's what I heard about the Gematria. Exactly. I got you, Yvonne. I want to make it by Timothy Carpenter. So the thing about playing, like, I don't play songs outside of my songs, not just because I'm so into me. I was just literally telling somebody earlier today, like, I don't ever listen to my music. I literally need to get to practicing. I've been listening to it a little more frequently so that I can get more of my lyrics embedded in my brain so that when I go do this show, it's my longest set ever, February 20th. I would love to meet you there, beat you there, Los Angeles, California. Yes, indeed. Um, but my songs are copyright free. So if you use my songs on YouTube, you won't get no strikes. It won't do none of that to you. But I don't know about Timothy Carpenter. I don't even know who that is. But I also don't know if, that their music is copyright free like that. I was mountain biking today, singing your songs. It was so uplifting. Love, love. Damn, I could have sworn that was you. Man, yo, please let us know. Let me know too. Like, what makes you think that? Is it just because you hear Money Mantras and you just know you've heard me do Money Mantras, and so you just kind of associate me to all the Money Mantras? Because people started tagging me in different ones too. Like, different people on TikTok. Once I started doing them too, more people started to, I guess, maybe feel like, oh, I can do this too. I don't know. That's what it looked like to me. Because at first, like, his was just like the only one out there. And then I just kind of showed up and just like became super omnipresent in that space. And it's a thing that I was already into, like just the whole affirmations and all of that. It was very much on brand and in alignment for me. It would seem that it was you, that it was ours just because of the flow. Yet you can hear it, that's not your voice. True. Have you ever kissed another man? Nah. Never will. Hey, what's up with all the gay questions in here today? That's interesting. I'm wondering where this is coming from. What side of YouTube are we on right now? I love celebrating people too, bro. Man, love. I am the money, the bag, and the benefit looking at. I like that. Love your music. It's the new hotness. That's a fact. I appreciate you. What's up, Mello Will? What's going on, man? What's going on, Tony? 1111. Oh, you must be over on the West Coast. You over on the West Coast? California in the building? Tap in. Check the description of this video. Click on that link tree and you will see where it says performing live in LA. Meet me there. Let's get some pics. Give me a big old hug. Let's get some videos. And enjoy the great show. It's going to be a phenomenal show. It's going to be a beautiful blend with the Affirmation Adventures. Avengers, Peachka. Anybody know about Peachka? Shariah Wise. Some of you may know Shariah. Rissa Vibes. Some of you may know Rissa. Shout out to Rissa. Shout out to the Vibes Vortex. Live at the Conscious Life Expo. And like I said, I should have put that code in the description. But literally just type it in. Vibe Mello when you get your ticket so that you can get an extra discount on top of the discount. So get your discounted tickets there. And then to add an extra discount, put the code Vibe Mello. And you good. Why do you go copyright free? That's a good question. I just want people to be able to use it. I look at it differently, right? I'm not trying to get every dollar from it in that way. I think it's more valuable to have more exposure. And I know more people will use my music if they won't get YouTube strikes. You know what I'm saying? So let's say let's say Mr. Beast, who has 400 million subscribers, wants to use my song on his YouTube video. It is way more valuable for me that he will go use it and be able to monetize his video, but then have my song reach 150 million people, than to try to be selfish with it and be like, nah, if you use my song, you're going to get a strike and I'm getting all that money. And then most creators are less likely to use that music. You feel me? Because they don't want to get no strikes. They want to be able to monetize their videos. So I think that was initially why. Um, yeah, and then it costs to actually do that, to like make sure that your song gets um what it was the word for it, scanned all across YouTube. I was like, is it? Let me weigh out my options here. You know, as we all know, winter storm warning has been going on so far. Word, word. Want to play Fortnite? That's not my thing. Oh, maybe it is kids. Somebody mentioned that it was a bunch of kids up right now because school's out. That just made me think, oh, maybe it is a bunch of kids that's doing the trolling. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, we got some kids in here today. That's beautiful. Shout out to the youth, man. Y'all the future. Actually, it's not copyright free. You talking about the Taylor person? I love your mantras, young man. Much thanks. Yo, my pleasure. They bots, Will. I keep telling you. So the comments that are coming at you sideways, they are bots. I got you. I got you. I still like to address it though. I like to, acknowledge it. I don't know if they actually bots, but they probably just like somebody that's just like bored. They ain't got nothing better to do. That's cool too. What's up, Red? I'm amazing. Thanks for asking. How you doing? I'm happy. I enjoy the opposition of self. I enjoy the opposition to self down, always going up. Thanks for being positive and great at it. Yo, my pleasure. I love Shariah. Sounds like a phenomenal show. Wish I was in Cali. Yo, make your way. You got like 23, 24 days. Make your way. Awesome King. Thank you for your positivity, encouragement, and great energy. Bless you. Yo, love, Pamela. And speaking of the event, it's a 3-day event, but you can literally get a 1-day ticket if you want. So you can get a 1-day pass. You can do a platinum pass. I actually gave away a platinum pass inside my community, Mello Family University. We did a contest in there. And Cali, it's funny because Cali won the tickets to the Cali show. I don't know if y'all know Cali, but shout out to Cali if you're watching this, Cali. Cali won the ticket to Cali to be able to come on me. Pause. That sounded crazy. The tickets were on me. Let's be very clear. For all the trolls, man, y'all can eat that up. I keep saying money comes to me on people's intros. Play Energy from Drake. I do like that song too. I started making money mantras because of your videos. Love, Danny. Let's go. Let's go, Danny. Turn up. And see, anybody that come behind me, I'm just going to push you to go harder. I would love to see somebody come up and be more consistent than me, show up more than me, create more than me. Like, that won't do nothing but inspire me. I don't care if somebody comes steal everything I do. Like, that just doesn't, I'm not that creator that takes it personal and gets in my feelings. I look at it as a challenge that I love a good challenge. You just going to pull a better version of me out. I might go create something so phenomenal and life-changing. But that was just a sidebar. I turned my TV off. I'm just going to get rid of it. It's been turning itself off for 2 months. I know it's God telling me to turn it off. That's funny because I just screenshot this picture of a kid holding up a sign that says something like turn the damn TV off or something like that. Where I'm not sure what the where questions to, but check my description, check my link in my Instagram bio, DM me the word fam on Instagram. Is that what I was talking about inside the community? DM me the word fam on Instagram. Or if you look at the last live I did on YouTube, go to my channel and look at the last live. You can check the description of that video and you'll see it. But if you also just go to school, like if y'all know about the school platform, school with a K, SKOOL, yeah, school, it's a vibe. Communities on deck. Callie about to have her way, which what a gift you are. Love, love. Instead of TV, start watching educational vids. Facts. That's it. And reading books, yes. And find a love for it too. Like develop a love for it. Get excited about it. I call it edutainment. People like, yo, how do you entertain yourself? What do you do for fun? What do you mean? This is the funnest life ever. What? Um, like the less you're looking to escape from your life, then I feel like the better your life is. You have to be able to sit down and digest info for like 20 plus minutes. Can't understand a topic in 1 minute shorts. Yeah, that's a whole nother topic too. The universe has money for everyone. Facts. So I actually watch faith-based stuff because I'm at the beginning of my journey with God. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. This was good, y'all. I didn't expect to be on here this long. This is probably the longest live I've done. Um, Miss Buster, you think we should put this in the for the replay? Because this was an impromptu. This not Mellow Monday. This was kind of just like off the whim. Should I throw this replay inside the members section or should I leave this open for everybody? I'm gonna let Miss Buster say, because Miss Buster had already joined. I appreciate that. And bro, that's true. The less you try to escape it, the better it is. I came from a place where escapism is praised. Man, people don't even realize it. You know, they live their whole life just trying to escape their life. It's like if you really love your life, which I believe we should strive to, like, strive to see how we could love it more, strive to see how we could create it and create a life that we don't desire to escape from, you know? Hey, Aisha. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Kenyetta. I appreciate you. I'm healing by accepting and seeing how everything is connected. Money is divine, just like us. Love. I love that, April. Let's go. Share the vibe. Shout out to Share the Vibe, too. Share the vibe between you and Miss Buster. I appreciate you both being a part of the membership. Shout out to YouTube for opening up membership and allowing me to like create exclusive content. And I did catch the 222 too. The 222 as well. You get it? 2222? Yeah. I've been listening and manifesting. Every day a bag has dropped. Thanks. Let's go, Buki. Let's go, Buki. My first time catching you live, and you are such a vibe. Appreciate you, brother. Yo, my pleasure, Red Royal. Gratitude. Gratitude and appreciation, Mello. Will. Let's go, Sunshine. Honestly, I love being a member and the members only stuff, but let's share with everyone. Shout out to Miss Buster. What a vibe. What a vibe. I appreciate you, Miss Buster. Thank you. All right, say less. I'm gonna leave this open for everybody. So when I close this down, if you came in mid vibe or you just getting here, you can literally go back to the beginning and catch the whole conversation. It was very uplifting and enlightening and encouraging. And, you know, if you made it this far, you're a superstar. That's a fact. Matter of fact, comment, I made it this far. Comment that right now. Thank you. Thank you for your content, Will. Man, my pleasure, family. I'm here for it. Let's go. Everyone have an amazing morning, day, week, month, year. Take care and peace. W stream. Let's go, family. www dot mellowill.com. I made it this far. Let's go. And you are someone special. I just wanted to throw that out there. You are someone worthy and deserving of it all. With no need to feel guilty about it all either. Like, I put a post on Threads. If y'all don't be on Threads, I drop some of my thoughts off over on Threads. It's kind of like Twitter, but like the new version and the new thing, right? And I said something along the lines of, if you're a good person, If you're a good person and you would do good things with a lot of money, you should make a lot of it with no guilt. If you have good intentions, if you have integrity, you shouldn't feel bad about making more. You shouldn't be feel bad about having more than somebody else. Like, you're a good steward of it. And by default, because you're a good person, you would do good with it. Like, the money ain't gonna make you a worse person, right? If you're a bad person, money just gonna expose that badness that's within you. You know what I'm saying? But if you're good, it's gonna like be able to magnify your goodness. Just a thought. I think good people should get out here and make more money, but it'd be a lot of good people that be broke, and they stay broke because they think that's the righteous thing to do. And I just think that is the wrong idea. I think that is poverty thinking. And how many people can you actually help like that? You know, love your music, man. I appreciate you, Joy. I made it this far. Let's go. W stream. So as far as reading, I am healing from TBI. I work, might be. What's TBI? You gotta enlighten me. Excuse my ignorance. I'm floating faster and higher than I can imagine. I love that. Bum off to read again. So true, pure intentions. God will always take care of you. That's a fact. And it's a thing. Because when you level up and you go into new heights, like people that don't get it, they're going to do all type of things. They're going to make you feel bad. They might, especially if they not there with you, if they don't feel like they benefiting enough, which another topic and issue I think we have is like so many people that don't do nothing for you be having so much entitlement built in within them. They think that they're owed something. And it's like, yo, and I say this with love, nobody owes you anything. Nobody. And this is how I live my life, and this is what liberates me, and this was helped me live with a level of control and like peace and less entitlement. I don't think nobody owes me anything. If I ask for something and somebody be like, no, I would never get mad. I will find a way to make it happen. You're not the only source, you know? Anyway. Traumatic brain injury. Oh, okay. It's why the NFL had to change their helmets, etc. Ah, got you. KDB, yes. Almost no one knows what TBI is. Hold on, Miss Buster. So you know I wasn't gonna know what TBI was, and you said it anyway. Or you wanted me to ask so we could all be enlightened? Nah, I appreciate that. I just learned something new. I learned something new. I don't know what that means, Prince Jovan. I don't know if that's one of the troll type of comments. Y'all let me know. I'd be green in some of these things sometimes. I don't get to experience these trolls all the time, so I'm learning it. I'm learning right now. It's because it's easier to type. True. True. But it's easier to type, but then because I have no clue what that is, then I gotta ask you, and then you still gotta end up typing it out. You know what I'm saying? It's cool though. We all just learn. So now the next time anybody brings up TBI, I'm gonna be like, TBI. I heard that somewhere. See, but because I didn't write it down, I didn't lock it in, it's gonna be like I'm gonna probably still need one more refresher. I would imagine. It might just be locked in though. TBI. Hold on. Excuse me. Traumatic brain injury. There it is. I just locked it in just now with that right there. I just locked it in for sure. I'm asking, do you give or receive? What you mean by that though? You got like just break it all the way down. What you saying? You saying these like vague, like broad statements. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you put up here too, it says message retracted. I don't know if that means you took your message back or YouTube flagged it. I don't know. I'm still learning this YouTube live thing. Bringing others up is a heart wish for me. Only know. Kahoot, please. I don't know what that means. Is there snow where you are? There's a lot of snow where I am. Yeah, the kids are out for the rest of the week. So we'll see what happens for next week. But um, if y'all don't know, I have 3 kids. One of them is about to turn 16 next week. That's crazy. Crazy. I've been a parent for almost 16 years, man. And then literally halfway when did more. So I got the twins that are 8 years old, and they're all out of school. My oldest son, he been out here making money. I'm like, yeah, let's go, champ. You the man. Um, Making money shoveling driveways, by the way. Um, is there snow? And because of NFL, yep. QTB, I appreciate you still. Let's learn together for sure. What up, Dominic? He loves the ladies. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, I see what's happening. It's probably taking your comments back, fam, because you probably saying stuff that don't like connect with YouTube's guidelines or something. That's probably what's happening. But yeah, yeah. If you're whatever you say has something to do with that, like yeah, 100%, 100%. Which is interesting because I've never even considered any other way. I was having this conversation with somebody the other day. I'm just like, maybe certain people just wired a certain way, born a certain way. I've never even had. I've heard some people like mention like, man, I've thought about it. I've considered it. Like it has never been a thing for me in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. My father's side is Jamaican, so maybe that's a part of it. You feel me? They don't really do that. You feel me? And yeah. Anyway, I'm a natural. What I was born to be. You should post pictures or videos of the snow Florida girls. Florida girl loves to experience. I got you. I got you. I think I have a video on my TikTok and my Facebook. You should see a video here on the snow in the snow. I'll get the kids back tomorrow though, so um depending on if this snow gonna be like extra icy like it is right now, or if we're gonna be able to actually get in the snow. Cause the snow it's like really solid because it's so cold out here. May our abundance be as plentiful as snowflakes across the world. Being ignorant, that's not. Now, they might just be genuinely asking. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, that question came through a lot tonight. This is the most I've ever in my entire life, and especially my entire internet journey, have been asked that question. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's kids. I don't know if it's trolls. I don't know if the YouTube algorithm is just like spreading me further and wider right now. And, I'm reaching just like a different type of audience. But that's interesting how many times that question has come up. And why is somebody interested? Now, if it's a guy that's just like interested in me and he's just trying to fill it out, then like, okay, I get it. Um, but other than that, I don't really know what's going on with that. But I will say, it is super late for me right now, 2:33. Thanks for kicking it with me all night. Thanks for making it this far. Um, this device is gonna die any minute now, so if it just cuts off, you know what happened. But I will say, DM me on Instagram, the word fam, mellowill.com, school.com/MFU, stands for Mellovator Fam University. And get your tickets to the Conscious Life Expo. Be sure to use that code, discount code, Vibe Mellow, get you an extra discount on your Conscious Life Expo ticket. You'll hear more about it, I'm pretty sure. I guess because you don't display toxic masculinity. Throughout my life I've heard that. Honestly, as far as like because I'm just so calm. I'm so comfortable with my sexuality. Like I don't act, what is it called, homophobic. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not none of that. It's just like, oh, that's who you are. That's what I don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? It's not my vibe. But I'm not against somebody else that's on that. And I have a very calm demeanor. Hence the name Mello, clearly. But thank you for your support of the LGBT T community, yeah, for sure, man. Listen, be you. I'm all for being you and being comfortable in your skin. It took me a while to get there to just like be authentically me and even being a positive person coming from like the urban neighborhoods and whatnot. You feel me? Being this whole positive light and speaking affirmation. Nobody want to hear that. They like, man, bro, what you talking about? And so to be able to show up as me and be able to smile a lot, you know what I mean? Show my teeth, show that I'm excited, show that I'm enthusiastic about life. It hit different. Thank y'all for hitting that like button too. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. It means a lot. More videos on the way. Be sure to check the community tab on my profile as well. I'm posting on there pretty much daily at this point. Peace and love, love. Share some wisdom on this, man. You gotta run this back one time. The code is what's up, Auntie Mama? The code is Vibe Mello. VIBEMELLO. Vibe Mellow. One word. That's your code. That's gonna get you a discount to the Conscious Life Expo. Now, Auntie Mama, I know from we done been rocking forever on TikTok Live. Auntie Mama, they say I need a moderator up in here. Now, you somebody I know you gonna hold it down and hold it all the way up and all the way around. So if we, Auntie Mama, if we jump back in next time, all right, we're gonna handle it. We had a lot of trolls in here tonight. You know I like to vibe and play around with the trolls too. I'm here for it. Let's troll each other. You know, they only gonna get this good vibe, this good energy anyway. You feel me? They only gonna leave here inspired and motivated, or they just gonna be mad that they didn't get to me. I'm just saying, you know. But if it helps you out, you know, if it helps y'all out, if it helps your experience in the live, you know, be smoother, you know. If they triggering you, we could fix it. I got knocked off my wave yesterday. I'm glad to hear that you back on your wave today, fam. Yeah, show them dimples as much as you can. It will brighten someone's day. Literally, it brightens someone's day every day. I get DMs every day, family. So anything anybody else has to say about me doesn't even matter. You don't even know how many people I hear from that actually are inspired and enlightened and uplifted from my content and the way that I show up. I appreciate how you read almost every comment and make the audience feel and be seen. You keep being loved, man. It's one of my superpowers. I've been doing this live thing for this my 6th year, going on 6 years. And this is just how I came into it. I don't know how to like not engage with the audience and be live, you know. This is what I'm here for. Can you say my name? If you do, I'll donate. Man, I appreciate you. What's up, Kason? You whooped in at a moment. I needed to hear a good word, man. You got it. My pleasure. It's your Leo swag. Let's go. I was so inspired and motivated. I was talking you up on my live and telling people to go follow you. The positivity is so, man. Gratitude. Gratitude. I love you. I appreciate you. Tap in when I'm gone. Just check my channel and see what you've been missing. Because somebody just found my song that released back in December 12th, 12/12. If you didn't catch the alignment yet. Oh, yeah, this is the perfect timing right here, right now. I love your art. Definitely bump a few of your songs upon rising daily. Sets the intention, man. I appreciate you, family.